Get that YouTube stream running. Why is it so dark in here? What's up with that? Let's see if I can adjust this camera a little bit. I don't like it so dark. But how are we all doing on this time? Hey. I guess it's only just because, like, I'm blocking light here. It's gonna get bright now. I'll leave it. I'm here to drop spoilers. Fuck you, Don. Fuck you. Just because I called out your thing saying Wyatt. I thought it was pretty funny. Because I was like, recording the podcast, you're like, that's how locked in he is with Passionate. And I'm just like, man, if I did that at work, I'd be fucking fired. Like, yeah, I took a 2-day lunch. I'd love to know how much time he spent actually on it. Because I'm like, man, if you've got one of those jobs where you're just like, I don't need to work that hard, or I'm a bit clocked out of it some days, which we've all been there. Like, fuck it. We've all been there. I don't know. But how you doing, Don? No spoilers, obviously, but I assume you've been keeping up doing the whole watch parties for every EWC, the 2 days. I know you did the first day. Assume you did yesterday as well. Oh, I need my YouTube chat up, don't I? Just in case. Not that many people come through there, but it's more to keep the VODs there, I've realized, is what I like. Because obviously streams on YouTube don't always pop off unless, like, you've got a community to go. See, now it's bright as fuck. I got paid to sit in an office all night and watch EWC. There you go. Stream's been really good. Nice. Pask came through last night while he was streaming because he's just... Pask, I guess, is like... The problem is when he does these long-ass streams, it's like... Unless you've got it really planned out and, like, you've got a good setup that maybe you can move around, where it's like, oh, what he should do, though, he needs to set up, like, his phone as, like, a cam so he can maybe move about if he needs to. Just an idea. Hey, look who's on the screen. What I actually want to know, he had to stop streaming because of the heat wave in the UK is nuking his PC. It's so funny that, like, it's a heat wave, but, like, everyone in every other country is like, that's just normal weather. But it's because the UK is not built for the heat. For those that went to Birmingham will know, because it was hot as fuck there. But fortunately, my hotel had fucking amazing air conditioning. But all the players had, like, a fucking 6-star hotel with no aircon. I remember that. I remember that land, and I was like, what's everyone complaining about? This is lovely. And the people in the UK are like, we're dying. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? Like, it's just sun. See, us Australians, we're just better versions of British people. We really are. But, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our boy Jayhawk on the screen because I just clicked to this random spot. This was just where I clicked to. So let's start up the stream and let's see what he's yapping about.
Behind them, and so imagine if your alliance kind of on the edge of those teams, your fan base is right behind you and you get a big win. That can be some energy that can carry you through the set.
I mean, 30 fans right behind you.
But I'll be real,
right. That's more than
the best part of doing rewatch parties is I do get to skip the talk. Because, let's be honest, if you're in my stream, you probably know probably as much about Apex as anyone probably talking here. And if you're Don, you fucking know way more.
Like I said, round 5, the sun starts to set. It makes it a little easier to walk out.
And of course, hey, SAUL, the boys!
Start to make their way.
Let's go!
Esports Boulevard. Group B have waited.
I feel it.
And now it's time for them to
I was
play.
on Twitter last night,
Group B
out at the pub, and I was like, I feel like SAUL's gonna turn up. They're gonna tell Don to shut the fuck up and say, oh, then Don said they're not up next, and I'm like, Don, disrespectful to my people again of Apex South and Australia.
Winning at the top level in the regional finals shows that we can actually win, and we're here to win it all.
Don, don't deny it.
I think being labeled as a dark horse team is deserved because all three of us haven't really been at the top at Apex through the win in regional finals in NA. And I think we've proven to show that we can.
I've said Apex out the second best region right now. Oh, really?
I think we have a good chance of winning it all.
Nice. Yeah, it feels like that after like the last 2 lands. It's like Apex South is right there. I also think we've got the sleeper teams that can really pop up. Obviously, these guys are like EU's got 2 really strong teams right now. Like Alliance obviously should like be on what with that audio. What the fuck? Hey, there's the Imperial Hell's new teammates. Hey, the boys. They're gonna. I'm looking forward to seeing what these guys do in the group.
As the players are arriving,
I kind of want to
skip
this because I really want to watch the action.
They head into the arena, thanks to Jamil Motorsport grabbing these walk-ins. You see Qadsiah
hashtag
Twisted Minds.
Nice place I still can't, even though I've done it myself, I can still never get over like ad reads and stuff.
Yesterday, Qadsiah still in the tournament, and
it always like
we haven't talked much about.
Hurts my heart a little bit.
To keep their eyes
Who is this man
in the ALGS Open? But 3 of
our
5 teams who actually qualified in the top 5 of the ALGS Open, they're here today, and they've arrived. As Lace had a
I was like, man, the sky's really blown out, and then it's like, no, that's a big white building.
To chat with, so let's go down to her at the Boulevard and see who she caught up with.
And I have the wonderful, the most impressive. It's Timmy here from Gen.G. And it's a little bit of a special moment.
I feel like it was a bad choice for him to announce he was retiring ahead of this.
Now, Timmy, obviously you announced
I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I'm like, is that a move I like or dislike? Because we have it in other sports where people announce their retirement at like the start of a season, like we've seen with like other players like Kobe Bryant and others, where like everyone knows it's happening. I think it's because it was so close to the start of the event,
and being able to win that and qualify for
I don't know.
the very first tournament was honestly like a really special, like moment for me. Honestly,
but
like,
if they go shit, it won't look. That's if he doesn't come back though. Yeah, but I feel like,
and I would say also like Japan champs was like a really special.
It was a bit
for me.
different.
Like, definitely like my top moments.
Yeah, I mean, you rose through the ranks, and we know exactly why you are here. And of course, going into today's matches,
that one felt different because he wasn't like.
What's the mindset you've got?
The big star
Honestly,
he
I
is
just want
now.
to give it my all. It's my very last tournament. It would be amazing to go out with a bang and win the entire thing. So I'm gonna do my absolute best to just grind and
it's such a interesting thing. Like
can
I've been thinking about it because I'm like, oh, do I like it or do I dislike it? Because sometimes it's like, oh, it gives you that extreme focus to really lock in and like this is the last time. The problem is in esports, like we've seen, like you've said, like people don't. A final thing in esports is never a final thing. It always comes back.
NA on top. NA's always been on top. Definitely the best region.
Ah, shut the fuck up, Timmy. I hate you now.
It's all good, but
you're talking to an Apex South girl.
Last time I saw him,
that's totally fine.
He was shotgunning a. Last time I saw this man IRL, he was shotgunning a like what are the strong alcoholic drinks in Japan? Like the 9% ones. He was shotgunning one of those. That's the last time. That's my IRL last memory of Timmy.
Timmy's still alive there, saying NA or any other region.
Okay, let's fucking do this. I want to watch some Apex. You guys already have. Let's get. Okay, fuck it. We'll allow the walkout.
RRX. They are Razy. Rohai.
Oh, by the way, Don, if you're still here, what was Wyatt's favorite jersey? Did he have a jersey on top? I don't like that logo. It's not a good logo. I don't like the S8UL logo, but it's got meaning though because it's 2 logos in one, so it's understandable. It's a bit. I wish they'd kind of gone with a new thing though. Every time I see it, I'm like, ooh, Woo! VKG and S8UL. Ooh, QQ got that purple one on. You got that purple.
Twisted Minds.
Twist his dick.
Twist. Albrelelli and Crook.
Oh wait, I gotta pause the YouTube.
On limit.
That's a nice logo. That's a nice logo. With such great games today, I'm excited for you to see them. Awesome. Don, not sure if you heard, but what was Wyatt's favorite jersey?
They are Sang-Jun,
Kind of a nice one.
and Obli.
I always love Wyatt's takes where it's like, let's lock in on logos and jerseys. I'm like, I respect this a lot. About the Orchid ones, I don't know if you actually picked his favorite. Okay. I didn't see those.
Zainu, Empty, and Koiful.
I don't mind this one. And see, Shopify Rebellion, they went with a different logo. Also, don't like that logo. It's like something a 16-year-old would make. Which,
Esports.
that one just looks like Esports logo. Sorry, I'm now getting into my graphic design mode. Remember, graphic designer for 30 years. Not 30 years. That would make it... I guess technically, yeah. I mean, doing shit like... That's a nice actual jersey. That might... Of the ones we've just seen, that's the best one. And I'm not even a fan of green. But that's the best jersey. Okay, let's do it. Barry, shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, what happened? Wait, I just need to... Wait, I need to go back. Because I assume... I assume Phony's playing. Yeah, I like the Alliance one, Don. I assume Phony's playing. I also really like this. Like, that... Like, graphic. The thing is, they've got to film it from certain angles. Don't go to the angle. Don't go to the side angle. It looks shit. See, that's nice. No, whatever. Who cares? I just get into my technical bullshit sometimes where it's like, oh, if I was filming it. But it's also, it's different because it's like, well, you can't just chuck cameras wherever you want. Oh yeah, production's amazing. It's just like nitpicking things that like, as someone that knows how it all works.
Just got a bit thicker. My name is Barney Banks and I am
Barney, I don't... No disrespect, but I just want to see if...
They are Johnny R, YC, and XD.
Interested to see how these guys go. Because they've been improving as a team. I want to see what they're going to do in this, in quality lobbies, because they've usually struggled. Don, like you spoke about this. They struggle in quality lobbies like these. And I'm like, but they have been improving. And like always getting more LAN experience helps these young, especially Chinese teams. They need to adjust more though. And here's like our underdog team of our region where it's like, I keep underrating them. I constantly want to think they're not going to make finals, but then they just go and do it.
They are Jen Burton, the host.
Okay, Phony's there. Walking a bit slowly.
Fusion.
I'm glad he's out there.
They are Dan Mantic.
Hopefully it doesn't affect him. Okay, let's get to the games. I'm just hyped to watch some Apex.
Is second worldwide with
Gallery man. Gallery man. But let's just do it.
That just looking at the teams around them, they know uncontested.
Who is that again? What are you talking about? Do you mean the former XNY team?
Not taken, so VP gonna be able to walk away from big mod already on a clear rotate as you see some zoom in.
Okay, QQ. Okay, QQ.
Love the energy
calm down, mate.
Within the arena, I know a lot of players getting a little anxious on their walkouts here, but once you get settled in, it's all locked in. As we take a look at our fans, the Alliance fans coming out in full force.
No. It's what you said on like your preview one, where it's like they're a team that like they've struggled in like quality lobbies, but it's like they have been improving in our region.
Yeah, I mean, even when
they are like, we haven't seen them really do anything on LAN, and I really want to see now that they've had a bit of LAN experience, we've now got them in a quality lobbies.
They are sitting.
And I actually really like, for a 4-day event, I really like this setup. Like, what do you guys think about this actual setup for, like, going forward? I think for champs, they probably keep it how it is. But I'm like, this format I like for four-day set. Like, 4-day tournament, I like this setup. Versus, like, how they jammed so much shit in. But, like, oh, would you like to watch 12 hours? No, actually, I wouldn't.
Of what we're probably going to see in terms of Legends picks. Yesterday, though, in terms of Legend bans, we saw, of course, how the meta has shifted.
Yeah, the isolated fights help.
Coming out so early
they're adjusting their own tempo. They're actually slowing down to what they used to be. Like, they are still a more aggressive team. They can play zone if they need, sort of thing. Like, there's a reason you can win, but at the same time, it's so different in, like, our region lobbies. Like, they're kind of like Gen.G, but not probably as good, and they're kind of like a bit behind them in... But Gen.G's adjusted so much. I've got ats on Twitter and I can't look.
Yeah, it's interesting too, because with the same map rotation, obviously we saw World's Edge first.
Okay, for JD. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do this game one. 10 games. We're going to watch... What are we going to watch? Yeah, we'll probably just start... We'll probably just... I'm gonna go close my window.
Differential between the two of them, and I can't quite remember who it was, but it was between the two of them getting swapped out. Who was going to be first banned? So no surprises here whatsoever. But the Watson is still extremely prevalent. We've seen how strong Watson can also be here on World's Edge, making a lot of unplayable places playable. But as we get a look at our first poll, it's going up towards Skyhook. Now there's a chance that it's going to go to countdown, but you have to expect it's a Skyhook zone, and I know we said it in the past.
And he was getting hyped for just like ring pool. I'm like, relax, brother, it's game one.
Absolutely. I mean, and with the Watsons too, that's why you see so many cryptos, right? A lot of these players already expect.
Okay, let's fast forward. I want to get to the meat and potatoes.
Working their way on in.
Where we at? Okay.
Gen.G being one of them.
Skyhook zone should mean we don't see as much fighting.
Yeah, so they kind of had that
Look at the crypto drones on the map. I always love this. Ah, yes. Would you like 20 crypto drones?
Here, but not with this particular circle.
Yes, these still 20 lobbies. Like, no, and like we know it's going Skyhook, so it's like.
Hook zones like this, always starting things.
Okay, let's leave it up. Let's watch from here. I do love a fast forward because let's be honest. When you're at home, you just like get to the good
everyone's
bit.
forced to move away. Definitely once a lot of these teams see
Okay.
the next zone.
I got my water. I got my
Calpis.
Calpis water. It's so deliciously sugary and delicious.
Like 100 Thieves, VP, VK Gaming, calling it out, being in one of these buildings in that next zone. It's gonna be so chaotic here. You still see some of these raw knocks, but no one's ever gonna push on this because, especially with the
best thing to come out of Japan
that you have in this lobby, too risky to give up that position. Just might as well.
I'm gonna get some Japanese food tonight.
Yeah,
gonna go see the new Superman tonight. Take myself out on a little date. Oh,
we do have a small engagement here.
Nice. Nice S8 UL, because you can't just say S8. You can't just say S8. We're going to hear casters say it. Their fans are going to be slightly ticked off.
They're not stopping here. They're continuing to get knocks throughout all of this. Rival Esports.
And believe me, I understand, because as an Australian, Rival's out, damn. We always want to abbreviate things.
The Alliance had
let's make sure
Team
that's...
Liquid on the middle of their rotate when they had obtained the Mythic Min, and instead of trying to take that fight and risk
do this. Let's lock in. Let's have a fucking fun day. I got nowhere to be apart from going to movies, but I'm doing that by myself. It's nice to actually do that. Ready to blast your stream for meta? Oh my god! Use some dumb cunt thing. Whatever.
Get you through these walls, or are they just
back off, mate?
And get through again? They had the crypto. They could reach the survey beacon, so they would know how free it is. And it does look like they're going to work their way on over there. Of course, we have the poking battles going on. NRG are starting to make their moves right now, and we get a little bit of a replay here. Fusion.
Oh, I've got drops on. That's right. So if you guys do sub,
and like they were in full cover too.
You get purchase 3 subs or gift subs and get Age to Perfection.
NRG do manage to take the middle console here too. After we just saw Unlimit there earlier on. Lots still more poking pressure from afar with these G7s, 30-30s. But NRG finding a great position currently right now down in the middle.
Yeah, a lot of our teams now utilizing as much as they can to get on in. Unlucky. Ends up getting knocked there as they try to approach from that south side. They should be able to get back with that ult or at least get the res. You can see RRX, BK.
Let's do this. So, who do I think is winning this set?
On the outside of this building, which puts them just outside
I don't
the
know.
next zone.
I mean, Alliance is the obvious choice.
Alter could provide, even with the changes out here. I mean, it's absolutely insane.
Energy's looking good. I want to believe in S8UL, though they are going to be exploded right now, I think.
We were talking about them earlier on being in that middle console, have moved all the
Oh,
way
got
up
the bat off.
to
Nice.
phase 2.
Oh, Phoenix kid,
We're
actually.
seeing in game number 1 is Sharky.
Oh, Sharky,
Gets
no.
beamed from the high ground, forced to play by the fence line.
Who would you
Still
pick?
not safe.
Yeah,
Only
I mean,
explosive arrows
picking,
from
also
Sharky.
picking these things, it's like such a long distance educated guess, as you would know, Don, where it's like we know the good teams, but Apex introduces so much randomness that, like, if you pick someone, it's usually because of a bit of bias, and then when you get it right, you're like, I know so much about Apex. It's like, nah, don't be like that. Like, I obviously want to see BKG, S8UL fucking dominate. Unfortunately, we're seeing... I do think BKG is the team that can... I want to say VKG can win this set. I want to see what they can really do. Now, they're constantly getting better. They've had an amazing split with such consistency that we haven't seen from them before. I really want to see what they're doing on the back of that. And I want to see how these guys perform on LAN.
That every second spent outside is an
None of the finals teams correctly guessed so far.
So for now,
yeah, you take that.
Settle down. It looks like we're left.
Like, I'm too biased to APAC South because I'm just like, no APAC South team will get eliminated.
Teams outside of this zone. But for teams like Go Next, Rock, Shopify Rebellion, their building is actually slightly in, and so they will be able to continue.
It's usual suspects in most of Apex most of the time. You only really get 1 or 2 teams that, like, if you're going to really break it down logically, like, if you rank teams, it's like, yeah, you'll get 1 or 2 upsets. But most of the time, there's nothing too crazy. Like, I'd be very disappointed if S8UL or VKG didn't go straight through the finals. And I actually think S8UL is more likely to go through. Like, I think they're a lock for going through, even though they've had a rough game 1. I just think over 10 games, that team is solid as far. Whereas, and VKG, it's more just like they've got a bit higher risk in their play style. Not a huge one, but that also means there's chances they like drop that to 10. Grabsky with the prime, thank you. What is left? I also don't know, like, as many, like, I don't know EU well. I know APAC North a little bit. That hurts. Oh, VKG doing work, nice. 100 Thieves, obviously, I really, really want to do well as well, because I'm a huge fucking fan and of, like, Verholst and Gen, and obviously Phony as well, because, like, he's been part of APAC South, so officially biased. So, obviously, I love 100 Thieves. I've got their jersey that I have definitely officially bought from the official store.
As you can see, they're going to hold not only this building, but the pings too in forms of communication to make sure they have a gen ready to go.
So for Fusion,
But thank you for the prime sub, Trapsky. That is greatly appreciated, sir.
And the zone will force them out relatively early. Teams like VP and JD can wait out those teams in that building to drop down as the movement's being made. VK Gaming pushing out.
Oh my god. Oh, this is always a risk. Oh my god.
Just a slight reprieve.
I don't know if they're going for out of bounds play. What the fuck? Why does he have this on his screen? Wait, what is happening? Is he about to die? What happened? Why is this on the screen? It's freaking me out.
Twisted Mind trying to play gatekeepers with this Watson right now.
Observer glitch. Never seen this one. That's new. I hope he's not seeing it. I doubt he would be. Oh, JD Gaming eliminating Nate. That's a new one. Never seen that. It was freaking me out. Gaming Gladiator's gone. I haven't been paying attention as much because I was freaked out by that. And everyone died. Did BKG die? I probably assume so. BP. Oh, get this shit off. Oh, 100 Thieves. Let's go. On Shopify. I always forget those guys are out there. Then it's like, oh, they're also one of the best teams in the world. Come on, 100 Thieves. Come on, 100 Thieves. Give me 100 Thieves dub. Nice! Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Jen's like, ah! Ripped his headset out. Let's fucking go! Woo! Let's fucking go! Evan went nuts? Yeah.
He knows. You know, I can't pop my stitches right now. He's not popping off.
I love those boys. So happy. Yes! That's a good start.
As the IGL, he can't be loud. He needs some help from his team too. So having to keep himself calm and collected in some intense situations.
I assume the Verholst family. I wonder. I assume Jen's parents are probably there, or maybe just his dad. Was a 7 kills 2K game for Evan. Ooh, kid is fucking good. The kid is good. Nice.
A 25-point game number 1 is amazing.
And people have been like
but starting it
a little bit
strong like this, it
like talking about Evan like he's fallen off or some shit. Like not recently, but like well, I guess recently, but like in the last couple of months, people have been like, "Oh, Evan, since TSM, since hell."
They're almost halfway there.
And then it's like just because of like the dumb shit with like because he follows or followed fucking Andrew Tate. Like Reddit went fucking stupid about that. Like that's when we did that fun interview with him and his brothers, and we're just like, people are weird, and they're just like, oh, he's fallen off, he's lost his mind, blah blah blah.
Particularly here, I think you're talking about all gamers, right? Game number 1, 14 KP, 12. Of course,
that's how you fucking start, boys. Anyway, we don't care about those people. We care about W's.
So that was a slowdown.
And obviously, huge fan of Jen.
But that's not.
Oh, let's see this.
It's 100 Thieves starting the day off with the win. We're gonna take a short break. When we get back, we'll have more right after this.
That must be such a fucking relief as well for Phony, because he's probably like a little bit in his head with like having his appendix out and like, oh, am I going to be able to get through 10 games? And like, I don't know how this plays out, obviously, but it's like, man, he might be in like a bit of pain. Then again, people have said you recover quick from like having your appendix out. Like, obviously got stitches. Oh, what the... Okay, this is the best part now of... This is the best part of Rewatch Party is that we get to skip straight to the next game.
There's not going to be that much friction here on the northeast side as we get.
Good afternoon. Yes, it is afternoon. It is 2:17 p.m. Melbourne time. Driver, hello. Welcome in. for the ALGS playoffs / Esports World Cup rewatch party. I do not know the results of these games. We're going to just have some fun seeing what happens. Victorian boys representing. Nice. I'm jealous you can skip. Was a long stream today. Yeah. I actually really enjoyed doing this, Don. There's a reason I'm now like very okay not watching it live, because I've had a lot of fun and people come through, and I'm very lucky that people want to come like rewatch and hang out. And like people have watched the games and they'll come in and chat and they won't spoil it. I'm like, that's pretty sick that we can have so many people come through. And like, I've had like one person only does it during finals and they're just excited. I get it. Yo, Don, you got an episode of the Apex Squad coming out today? Oh, yeah, you do. Serve the crowd. Hello, Alex again. How are you, young lady? Have a nice night. 2 days in a row, Alex. Are you okay? Get off Twitch. Go outside.
Who, of course, do drop at Lava Fissure, are not going to play that priority, going to play more of that building toward the center.
It is chilly in Melbourne, but I'm going to Vietnam soon, so I don't care. Hey, Stoney. Yeah, I'm doing amazingly. I'm fucking loving life.
Yeah,
going to Vietnam soon for 3 weeks. Birthday in 3 weeks in Vietnam. Life is good. Life is fucking good. Then we got some Apex to rewatch. We're not able to record tonight. Cold in Perth? God damn. Or WA, I should say. When it's cold over there, it's like... Yeah. I mean, it's not freezing in Melbourne. It's actually like probably warmer today than we've had. Like, it's a top of 16 instead of a top of fucking 11. I've worked in 2 hours, so distracting myself as long as possible. No worries. Do have a VOD on my Twitch of a recap of today. There you go. Or you could just watch this, I guess. Fucking hell. 4 degrees over there? Jesus Christ. Jeebus Christ. Okay. Oh, let's watch this fight, then we'll do a little skip. Oh. Oh. CR. Glad to have you in the event. But get the fuck out of our lobby. Let's do a little time skip. Just go forward 5 minutes. Perfect. Let's go a little bit more. We're finishing up around Countdown. Man, Countdown's my favorite POI to land. I love playing around it. Something about the setup. Either the hottest place in the world or cold as fuck. Yeah, Melbourne doesn't have that problem. We're just like, we're going to have mid-weather. There's one thing you can be guaranteed with Melbourne, it'll be average weather.
Unfortunately for GG, they're playing the majority of the lobby is not going to have the same.
Where are we going in this zone? Let me see a map.
Get all that and get out. And he's
hopefully we get no observer bug like that last game. Oh, shut the fuck up, Qadsiah.
This one is not going over towards
oh, is it? Okay. It might be time to turn those off. Rewatch parties are back. Yes, they are, Samar. Why do I give people more of those?
In very strong power positions.
You happy with yourself, Travsky? You happy with yourself? Those need to go up in price. They're not going to go up crazy, but that's too low. People get too many channel points from gambling in this stream. I can't have people just being like, I've got 30,000.
But once you have to get right through the under part of the track,
perhaps you got today's discount. It's only going to go up to...
It's hard. You're going to have multiple different angles that you're going to have to cover for yourself.
It's going to go up to 3,000. So you guys have to pay more. Because I'm like, 1,000 is way too low. You're going to annoy me. It's got to be more. Wait, did I say that? Fuck!
And it happens to be the Ash in that case, but it's difficult depending on what that composition is.
Gamble. You lost. SB, what's up? We're just chilling here. Oh, sad. Oh, 100T.
caught behind this bin.
Slayer.
He's on that Watson, but 100 Thieves
King of the hill.
EMP slowed down just a bit. Verholst throws down that mobile cover for
I've been playing so much Helldivers recently, but I'm gonna play some more Apex again. Then again, I've got no time to play video games. I just play Helldivers for like an hour.
Nice and steady here before they slide
Like,
in.
I got.
Trying to provide the cover for you, but
Oh,
point blank, they get the trade here.
Oh.
Able to get that knock onto Gen. Phony now
Go, Phony.
walking around the crates before sliding in
Oh,
with
he's playing the Nox well. Oh, look at that. That is nicely done. I like that. I like that play from Phony because he's like, can't get these shots off. So many players would stay in that fight, but he did that so fucking well. You haven't opened Twitter for 10 hours, I guess, for REwatch. I accidentally did, and I instantly was like, ah, get away! And then I also posted, like, onto Twitter, like, to say I was live now, but this is how I do it. I'll show you guys.
Team fight up against VP, clearing out that south side. They have a huge opportunity. Now they have easy
This is how I post when I'm going live. And I don't want to spoil myself. I make it as small as possible and just like,
they're feeling themselves. I mean, 3K people
I'm so
ready
clever.
forward. After coming out of that dub, coming in from that south side, after taking their time.
So the surgeons made him inhuman. Yeah, Cyborg Phony.
As Fusion still taking their time still on the top of Mirage.
Well, apparently, SP, that you recover quite quickly from having your appendix out. Like, you can recover, like, you're going to be in a bit of discomfort and stuff, but you're actually kind of fine to walk around in that. Yeah, so that's why. But obviously, like, he had, 24 hours, so it's like, still. Gao Chen, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Not hitting anything, maybe hitting some ghosts here. Rival Esports up on the high ground.
Welcome.
They're trying to turn the screws onto SBI, forcing out that ash portal. There's
Rivals, let's see what you've got, boys.
Twisted Minds on the verge of getting knocked out here. We got
About mentality after operation, people get depressed mentally. Yeah, it's true. I'm going to get some rest. We'll keep the stream up. Have a good rest of the stream. Do what you need to do, Don. You have a great rest and enjoy your next watch party. I was going to call it a rewatch party, then I'm like, no, he's just doing a regular one. But what's a regular watch party called? When you do a rewatch party at on time, what's that called? But guys, make sure to give our friend DK Don a follow. He is a great man. He joined us on stream for the ALGS Open, right? Was that what? Oh, no, it was regionals. It was regionals and shit. He joined us. Please give him a follow. He does watch parties. He's part of the Apex, the podcast. And just a good dude. So give him a follow. Yeah, I was like, ALGS Open? And I'm like, no, that's right, because the ALGS in the ALGS in the Open. I'm losing my mind. My mind's telling me no, and my brain's shutting down. Okay, let's lock back in. Round 3 closing, 16 squads. FS, that is the Burke, not the nerd anymore. He's Burke, the coach. Unfortunately, they're dead. SAUL gone early again. Damn. This is not what I'm liking to see. SPI reset Team Liquid.
That was the big gatekeeping opportunity we were talking about for a lot of the teams coming from that western edge. Go Next, NRG, Team Liquid along with Rival Esports could have really held that down, but Rival Esports were of course a little bit more busy dealing with SPI behind them. But you can see
Care package looted. Effect has it. Oh, are you buying yourself something for your birthday? Yes. Yeah. So I actually yesterday, I don't know if it's for my birthday, but it's like I need it to take to Vietnam and do IRL streams. I bought a DJI Osmo action camera. Like, obviously I film stuff for work, so it's a work thing anyway. But that's one of those things. And it's also at its all-time lowest. It was only 240 bucks. Usually it's like 350. Love from SAUL. Thank you, Kashang. I appreciate it. I am supporting the boys. You got a great deal? Yeah. Yeah. I was, because it was already on discount, but then I found a way to get even more of a discount. TL me? What? What does Ryan TL? What? Ryan? What? I'm confused. Are you a Team Liquid fan, Ryan? Is that what you mean? With Game and Gladiators. Nice. Oh, Yanya is going down. There goes. Well, Timmy's doing some work. NRG looks to be smoking them.
And 100 Thieves.
But no spoilers for this event, of course, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know the results. That's why I'm rewatching it now. Otherwise, I just wouldn't watch it. Or I wouldn't watch it again. Split screen always hurts my brain when it's like three-way. But I kind of like it.
We got Rock Esports moving in from that southwest zone.
Yeah, I don't know the results, so yeah, please no spoilers. I just wish they'd take the... I know why they keep it up there, but I wish they'd take that thing off the bar. It needs to be up the top. Yeah, 7 Falcons are knocked out. Oh my god. How did that happen? I thought that was technically impossible. I got to know. I got to know yesterday SBI is a big branch of banks in India and SBI Esports. Oh really? Crazy.
I still like
all phony. Oh, Alliance wins. Solo Slayer. Okay, that's shit I'm liking because I've thought about. Yeah, because I'm adding more things to my stream overlays in the very near future because I haven't done that in a while, and you know, why not? It's so easy to improve streams, but it's funny how like stuff on official broadcast mostly is tested on my stream. Like this overlay was on my stream before anywhere else, and now it's on like EWC because Broken's fucking working there. Now everyone uses it. It's so funny. Everyone wants to be like I'm B-Red. EWC just copying my flow. Nah, it's all broken. He knows what he's doing, that kid. I'm so glad he's getting work with this after Apex South fucking disappeared. Yeah, the chat was saying SBI Esports will take a lunch break during the matches. That's so cool. That's funny. Like, everyone take a 4-hour lunch break? Like, how does that work? We need a 4-hour lunch break. Oh my god. Oh my god. Effect is so fucking good.
And now Alliance with 13 kill points, full control over the map. They were able to bounce back after getting.
It's funny how like Jayhawk, I think it was yesterday at the start of the stream, was saying like how he'd take overall Zyno as the best player in the world potentially, but it's like, man, so hard to go past Effect is just... Effect does so much fucking damage and shit. Don. No rest for you, Don.
Look at how they're doing it too. It's all Effect applying pressure on the ground.
It's all Effect just shooting his gun because he is a goat.
And so Effect is basically playing,
like Effect's damage over the split was so ridiculously high.
With that Ash, fortunately, will be banned out after this game, but it looks like they got the value out of it. Now Hawkus with the Kraber in hand. He's got the team controlled here as they're going.
My god, the fact that he's so far and is putting this much pressure on a whole 3-man by himself, or this could get a little fucky. My god. NRG is getting fucked. They probably think it's 2 teams fucking them, but it's literally just Alliance.
But with Effect also playing on the outskirts together with Unlucky, it's putting enough pressure on the one team they're afraid of, which is NRG.
Yeah, they got the mother load down on top.
Sykes is uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh. And now Unlucky should just come in and clean this up. You just gotta get aggressive on that. Yeah, clean that up. Oh. Oh. Unlucky almost threw that. Oh, Hawkus goes down here. VKGW! VKGW!
after they get the res.
Go kill! Then again, they don't really know where they are. They're like, where the fuck are these guys? 3v2, but this is... Oh, Qadsiah, you can't be isolated here.
VK Gaming take these a little bit too slow. There's the first not quite yet from Effect.
Effect with the 9K.
Ah! He's gonna win. He's too fucking good. He's so fucking good at this game. QQ's a demon though. Oh, but look at Effect's movement for a controller player. He's obviously on Ash, so it's cheating, but fucking hell. Oh, we got Kraber? This is a fight between demons here.
What are you doing? He's come down to 1v1. That mobile shield making it extremely difficult, but Effect is jumping around.
Oh, what is this fight?
Doesn't know what to do. The shield swap. Is it enough? Alliance.
Oh my god!
Once again, the 2v3 demons. Alliance take game number 2.
Thankfully, I didn't see that. Thankfully, I didn't see that. Oh my fucking god. That is maybe the best 1v1 fight we've ever seen.
Off the crates there too, off the platform, off of being at a disadvantage, by the way. Lost on hockeys. They still got the res.
That is, I would dare say, the best 1v1 fight we have ever seen.
Now there's a lot to say, right?
Between like two of the best players in the world. Yeah, QQ ran out. But man, that fight was something.
But you're up against Alliance. You cannot try and style on them.
But the fact is, at the end of the day, like, VKG should still be winning that. Because, like, they've got a 3v2. But at the same time, that is also maybe the hardest duo to take. Like, that's maybe the best duo in the game. So it's not like, oh, that's ridiculous call. Like, I literally kind of said it before. I was like, well, 3v2, but it's a crazy 2.
As we take a look at our top 3 stats, Effect 3.8k damage, 11 total kills.
2.4k, not to be outdone.
What was I saying earlier about Effect being fucking insane?
I don't know if he's always on the fuse.
I love that people prove my point immediately.
Play off so aggressively. We got to see Effect really be that tip.
I can't remember that one. I'll be honest, Islander boy. I'll be honest. If you find a clip of that, I would happily watch it right now. It could be good, but that was an insane fight.
I was just about to say, I know Jamerson is cheesing right now.
Oh, that's right. Can you find that clip, Ace or Islander boy? Yeah, I do remember it. Now that you've said Yuki, I'm like, wait. Can you find a clip of that? I just want to watch it again. I'm sure it's a pretty easy one to find. But man, that's crazy. But VKG solid. Oh, they don't have the they need to put the highlights, the colored highlights there, the like 7 and 3. Come on, boys.
Yeah, and because of that
head up
performance by Alliance, that 32-point game for them.
That was Caster's fault though. He was isolated. Like I was calling, I was like, Caster, don't be fucking there, and like they need to group up and just run at him. Nice. Okay, let's pause this for a second. I want to watch this clip because I haven't watched it in a long time. Now that you reminded me, I'm like, ah, yeah. And we got Fallout casting. Nice.
To this for 3 KP and 3 more placement points. It's the CEO versus the model. Yuki's an absolute
CEO versus the model.
He's gonna fry, doesn't take any damage. Hell is perfect, but Yuki turns it around. No way. Finish the shots, no. Yuki play the knockdown, and Hell's gonna melt him again.
Oh, he's playing him. He punches him away. He gets the extra space. He punches him again. Duke it out. You just need the fist.
He's playing with his food, Vicky. He's playing with his food.
He's won.
But he's 1 HP.
No!
He's out of ammo. Was he out of ammo? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Yuki clinches up against Hal in a 1v1. How did he do that? What did we just see?
Nah, QQ versus Effect. That's a better fight because that was kind of memorable because of how ugly it was, is what I would say. Like they're two very different fights. Like this fight between Effect and QQ was such higher skill. Like that's like, actually watching that fight, I'm like, that's kind of an ugly fight. And obviously it's different because Howell's got 0 ammo, but it's not actually a pretty fight to watch. Like, Yuki kind of plays horrible. Whereas, like, QQ versus Effect was like 2 demons, like, dancing on a fucking coin. Like,
enough to keep pace with them, but just like we saw
very different fights. Very cool. Yeah. And it's also like dragging on, and they've got like they're shooting a lot. And you got a Kraber in the mix at close range. And you got Effect and QQ like dancing around each other. Like, it's such a fucking good fight to watch. Actually, let's rewatch it again. This is also one of those types of fights that, like, as a caster, you're like, oh yeah, baby. Let me go crazy.
But he cannot take a lick of damage there. Effect jumps in. Sykes gets the knock. And NRG might have.
Let's watch this again.
VK Gaming are now on the move.
Man, Unlucky almost threw this one because Sykes was quite low. And then VKG kill Huckus there, isolated. It's like, nice plays. And like, they didn't know exactly where they were. There's the cat wall, so it's like, okay. But Casa's placement here, like, what the fuck is he doing?
We've seen the 2v3s out from Alliance, but this time around, they don't
like, and you could see it happening. It was like,
VK Gaming take these a little bit too slow. There's the first knock, not quite yet from Effect.
Effect with the 9 KP, almost 4K, 3.5, and he is beaming right now with the R9 gold extended.
And like, Unlucky's huge there because he takes down LD, which like he needs to, because Qadsiah gets some damage on Unlucky. But like, the fact that Unlucky gets one down as well is actually huge. Because Effect gets the shots. Like, Effect gets the free shots on Qadsiah. But look at fucking hell. Kid's crazy, but man, I was like, oh, Effect's just gonna straight up fuck him. Then it's like, oh shit, I forget. This is QQ, and QQ's fucking... QQ ain't no slouch.
Okay, extreme.
Oh, sick.
Right side. On the fence. One. Nice, all you. It's 2. They're resting here. He's popping out here, popping about Effect. You gotta play up.
Oh, wait, Qadsiah didn't go down at the start? He got him there. Didn't even fucking know.
Resting. Bro. He's slow cover.
Wait, was... Yeah. Yeah, it plays out potentially different if QQ has more bullets. QQ could have maybe rezzed as well. Yeah. I think he did at one point. It sound like, I think you sort of hear it.
What a start we have had today.
Like, I thought you heard it, but then it's like, oh, Effect's coming in, but it's like... That res game is always dangerous. It also might be like QQ's confident enough. He's like, I can win this. Like, it's always a tough one. Like, you could have done this. Like, if he wins that, no one says anything. But and it's also, it's like, it's fucking Effect. Like, not many people. I don't think that's hindsight, because like, I was thinking about it while watching. I'm like, oh, would he go for a res here? Because, like, so many Newcastles in a 1v1 actually play the res, because it's like, well, if you can get them up, but usually that just involves the teammate getting re-knocked, and you kind of end up getting caught in that cycle, and I feel like... You never know. You never know. Maybe towards the end of the fight, but man, Effect's Effect. But how you doing, mate? Let's fast forward. Let's get into this.
You think of the fact that he got the initial knock, then he gets that second dash back and dash.
But man, Qadsiah really threw that.
Then the Kraber, he pops the bat just before that. As the Kraber has to be reloaded,
but also,
and the
like,
knockdown shield
yeah.
for all of these things stack up. I mean,
Unlucky in Effect, they're just Demons
Timmy,
at the end of the day.
News, of course, recently he announcing his retirement. We'll see about North here. 100 Thieves have decided to try and push underneath Virtus Pro, but Alliance are going to be in the same area as well, and I think they're all going to be okay with the positions they've taken. And really, all of them are just going to separate, take buildings, but they're all
man, what an ending to the game. What an ending.
Northeast area up towards Heights.
That is a crazy one.
That everyone else kind of thinks, yes, this is going towards Heights as well.
Oh.
Something to highlight as well, just when we're talking about compositions and legends, you're going to see a lot of Watson in this game, but probably not much after this game, as we do a little bit of quick maths to confirm if that is going to be the next legend.
Quick maths!
Is going to be banned, but Watson here on E-District.
Oh, they've got the proper overlay.
One of the strongest characters, full stop.
Nice, that's nice. I like the new setup. I got to get it. The new inventory expanded setup. I like it. I'm going to see if I can get it.
Well,
I've talked to Hugo about it.
Other Thieves, 2 white armors as well, so they've made a quick rotate. Hackers, as you say,
we've seen this fight before.
Trying to push in here. Purple Bolt, double Mozams.
And a double triple blue.
An effect full of confidence. It's usually a recipe for success in this circumstance, though.
They are all low there.
Great hold.
As scary as that was for them.
Really impressive hold, especially
fucking
for
hell.
who was in the corner. You are so vulnerable there if they are able to peek, but 100 Thieves made sure they had those angles to reduce the opposition angle so they couldn't get in and peek easily. And even though Effect did get aggressive, it's because he knew he had the backup of going through that portal if things went wrong. So Alliance will back out. They won't take that fight, but they really wanted to take advantage of their armor situation.
Yeah, I think they also want to take advantage of the fact that they have a huge amount of points on the board already, right? So you're more than willing to take a little bit more of a risk in an early game situation, knowing that you've already got some points in the bank.
Team Liquid have just taken down one member of Unlimit. It looks like they want to try and follow up with even more, as Unlimit look like they might be falling out of the lobby first here, or at least 2 of them will, but there might be a follow-up and maybe a third party, but it looks like it's going to be trying to escape here.
And then Nurkic just trying to slide away here, trying to escape, and Team Liquid are going to have to forget about that kill and try and stay alive, because look who is arriving. It's going to be Evo's here.
Okay, lock the fuck back in, Brad.
Names that we have seen in the Amir region really coming to the fore. And certainly a player to keep an eye on that team is going to
need some snacks.
As well.
I got some tempura snacks. I'll grab those. Probably.
Competitive scene, and the young man looking for his first kill as well.
Looking again.
Okay. We'll go. Okay, let's do a little fast forward.
He
dropped down below.
Listening? Nice. This is perfect time. Oh, yeah, let's stay here. Oh no.
Getting pit. Getting pit.
They're still looking. Lucas rising below you.
Go, go, go.
No, nice shot.
No, guys, we gotta listen to the. We need to gender. As soon as they need this gun.
Not the greatest of moments there for Alliance. Certainly not what we saw for them in the previous game, but hey,
jeez. Get him out of the lobby.
For a tape for them from that northern side.
We just saw about 4 teams drop as well. 100 Thieves being one of those.
How is Fusion going for old Berkey boy?
Both taken out in a very similar time, and now Virtus Pro get to play
Mazer.
from above.
Oh, VKG, nice.
Eliminated, so that's going to be extra kills across the board. It was actually VKG.
It's AUL needs to get a move on, but I'm not worried. Still got 8 games, guys. Remember. What am I saying? Remember, you guys have all fucking watched it.
Rotation and try and find their way south.
Yeah, a little bit of space.
Remember when you watched it and you know who won?
Are they going to be able to sit there?
Oh, what the fuck?
Now pushing on that position. We talked about that fortified spot that SAUL have held down for quite some time.
Oh my.
Sprays and the suppression is starting to hurt SAUL here.
Oh,
but they're holding on for now, but now the swing's going to come in, and this
SR
is
demon moding this.
Special talent. Picks his moment perfect.
Damn, SAUL.
That red armor getting past to Shopify.
I think it's only 3 games, guys. It's only 7 to go.
Whilst we were amidst the Alliance POV just earlier, RRX will go down as well. So now it's just 9 squads remaining, and there's a few teams trying to make their way to center zone at the moment. Actually, 3 teams just took a portal at the same time. VKG, Fusion,
was it the
and
same
Crazy
portal?
Raccoon all in that center zone.
Not.
VP trying to kind of tiptoe their way forward. They're pointed to the edge of this zone, but as you can see in the top left, they now have 45
9
seconds
squadrons.
to decide what that next move is going to be.
Hope everyone is.
This
I love this.
busy
I love this map. Like, futuristic Japan. Inject it straight into my fucking veins.
Just on the outside. So many fences as well, and that is not all of Fusion's fences, by the
How
way.
does still watching Apex make me miss Japan?
Area, all combined, and it looks like they've set up a fort
Hotel
to share,
Go
really,
Ball.
at this point. These three teams will not be worrying about one another right now. It will be focusing outward. It will be stopping teams from being able to push in.
Look at the lack of attachments here for Fusion as well. So
BKG. These boys are locked in top 10. No doubt, or top 7 even. That's what you want to be in. Nice shots. These boys are looking real good.
Shots coming in from the 30-30 to try and pick up KP. VP cannot make it in.
Like, keeping up the high-level gaming that we saw from Pro League.
But you can see VK just trying to get eyes on these teams that are pushing in. There are so many points available here.
The fences are just stopping them moving anywhere. GG can't make it forward. They will be eliminated next as we go down to 7.
7 squads, BKG, Fusion. Who else we got out here? We've obviously got Shopify. Oh, Dan. Dan, what you doing, Dan? Dan? Don't be like that, Dan.
Fusion and VKG are running the Newcastle. Could be very important here in this final circle as Rival Esports go down.
Rivals gone to 7, so not too bad.
As well. Might be able to deal with some of these fences that are being a nuisance.
One thing that's
Got
really
CR,
interesting to highlight here
BKG,
for everybody,
Fusion.
on the eastern side of the zone, ROC
Shopify
control all of it.
Rebellion.
Shopify Rebellion on the western side of the zone control all of it.
Someone
JD
else.
Gaming on the north, all that space,
Rock.
but in the center.
And JD Gaming's still out there on the north. Nice.
Are so shoulder
Kind
to
of being
shoulder.
ignored in their
It's allowing
position,
those
but they got to
three
move
other teams
in.
on the
Obviously,
to have so much freedom.
And look where the zone is
BKG and
finishing bang center, closest
Crazy
to
Raccoon are
BK,
both in
Fusion
solid
and Crazy
spots,
Raccoon,
but
but of course they all do have to slightly move out. But they do not have to be
this
the
spot
first
is
to
an
move.
interesting
They can
one.
wait
Like,
and force the likes of
obviously
SRG
got to
or
play the
ROC to
backside
actually
for a
make the move
bit.
first.
Depends if they're going to try to like slowly sweep through these teams.
And almost trap Fusion into this position.
BKG. Let's see what they do. I think they've got like the most central spot. I forget where the exit is for them.
Extremely happy by getting a little pick there with that 30-30 as well.
Man. Okay, Rock and Shopify are the annoyances. They're the ones playing around. Okay, JDG moves up. Nice position they've actually got.
They want it to help them in the fight they're eventually going to have, not just to destroy some equipment.
Where is Rock compared to them? They're around the corner.
To move down from the north side. They're still alive. Nobody has fallen in the last 30
Waiting for that fucking thing to move. Ooh.
Starts to singe, starts to burn, and starts to chop away at the heels of all these teams.
How bad?
And here comes the EMPs, perhaps, unless the drone got destroyed, which it may have. Here comes the second
EMP!
one. Everyone now starting to pop up. Goodbye, Watson fences.
And now you can see the likes of Fuse become very, very influential.
Wait, did they just take... Oh, what is happening? Rock versus Shopify. Oh my god. Cooking. Do not spoil Fat Monster or you'll be banned forever. Oh, Rock goes. Nice. BKG. Oh, yeah, this is a spot. I was like, what the fuck? Oh. These fights give me anxiety like crazy, but BKG just smokes them. Nice. Fuck off. Nice, VKG. Sorry, Burke. They back south or nothing. Let's go, VKG. JD, let's go. 1-2, Apex South. Oh, no. Oh, QQ again. Come on, QQ. Yeah! Woo! Holy fuck! Kid's gotta go 1v1s twice in a row? Fuck yeah. My god, QQ's fucking would be like, what the fuck? How am I gonna do this again? Oh my god.
We have seen some end games already. We're 3 matches in. We've seen a 1v2, or should I say a 2v3. We'll give Lucky a little bit of credit in that one. It wasn't all effect. And then we've just seen a straight 1v1, a throwback.
I gotta do something quickly. Sorry. I just need to make sure if it pops up on in front of you guys can't see it. In 1 second to do this. Yeah, so it would have popped up in front of you guys and I would have been like, uh-oh. Not that it really should have done anything. Okay, let me just try something. Score. Yeah, nice. We're back. Oh, right. That doesn't matter. Command. Edit. Score. Oh, scores today. Cool. Okay, let's go back.
1v1, playing around the knockdown.
Kill. Nice. 23 points. VKG looking fucking good. They're looking real good. I need SA moving though. SA, you out. I need you on top. Rivals? Solid. Let's have a look at our overall. I would love to see that.
Sure, it's not a guarantee by all means, but at least you are up there and you know you
Yes, guys, we do have drops, and so if you, I think it's 3 subs to get rewards. So it's
they go to a last chance qualifier, except the bottom 3 who get eliminated today.
Here's some of the stats you can see. One thing
Dang,
that's going to be
QQ's damage is low.
very nice feeling is remember that VK Gaming were on the receiving end of what happened in that previous game. In that final moment, the effect play that we did see. This time they clutch it. This time
JD Gaming third.
So a second followed by a first.
Nice.
Here for VK Gaming, a fantastic little run that they're on.
And if you are tired of Watson fences after that game, because there was a lot of them.
Okay, VKG in second. Nice-u. JD Gaming in 6th. Nice-u.
And it means going into match
Rivals 12. SAUL is only 1 game out. We're only 3 games in, but they're really... Those top few teams have soaked up all the points, meaning SAUL has 1 good game.
Yeah, very close between everyone.
I believe.
Nobody kind of getting away with it at the moment. Nobody getting ahead in the score. Kind of noticeable.
I believe.
So decisively, it couldn't have been anybody else but Effect to do exactly that.
Snipe, you were talking about how they set this up.
Yeah, let's fast
Try
forward.
and do what they want to try and achieve. It's not a like-for-like trade between Watson and Caustic, but they both do very similar things. I mean, obviously, the
I believe in
but just being able to
VKG.
play defensively, place things
Looking
to
solid.
stop people pushing you alongside the Newcastle. I think this could really work out with VKG's style of play here.
That's going to be a good zone for GG, who historically have been very good at playing zone when they get zone. But looking across at their composition, when we're looking at ring console characters, they're going to have to use the catalyst to hit that. They do have a ring console, so they don't have to get up to blues. They can hit that one straight away. And that's going to mean that they're going to have great pros to this zone down.
Yeah, they're going to be able to move fast, which is going to be important. And also, Sparrow might be able to hit a survey beacon from distance. There is one over down towards City Hall. So depending on your lineups, you might be able to get that one just for some extra Evo and for some extra information. I was going to say, is there another one by GG? Do they have another ring console next to them? Either way, they're going to have a lot of opportunity to get some Evo here.
Yeah, I think they'd love to get up to blue if
I
they
just
can.
blanked out
So
for a
many
moment.
teams
What
arriving.
the
I
fuck
think
was
one
that?
thing they are going to struggle to get is the Evo
Guess I'm
Hearts
getting
that
all-
spawns a little bit too far away for them to extend to before the likes of Twisted Minds and Co start to arrive. They're over at Galleria right now, but Fusion are already inside of the POI. Alliance are already where this end zone's going, and Rival Esports have just arrived, having left City Hall as well. So nobody hanging about here. Everybody wants to get down and busy where this end game's going to be taking place.
And Alliance have shown me there is a survey beacon right above them, so Game Gladiators would have been able to hit that one. They would have been well aware of Alliance arriving, because they could have hit it with the Sparrow Dart, and now it just means both of these teams can reside where they are.
GG have played for the best position. They've not had the opportunity to get the Evos they would have wanted to, even though with Funk and Co only 76 Evo away, they should be able to get up to blue pretty comfortably, especially playing a priority position like they do have now. So blues won't be too far away, but it's always a worry, isn't it? Someone early on just sees an opportunity, gets a little bit of pop damage and thinks, hey, you're on whites. We could push this and take this spot away. You've got to make sure that damage goes out nice and quickly. Otherwise, you are very vulnerable to being that team that gets pushed out.
What do we got on E District?
Previous game where they were just kind of waiting, playing edge. They were trying to be a nuisance to those teams. They were trying to res late on, but then they
where, and
bullied their
how?
way
Actually,
into
fast
zone. They
forward
were just
time.
going from building
Get me
to
to the good
building.
stuff.
Angry looking shuffle by Rebellion.
Yeah, as expected,
A
shuffle
little
by
bit more.
Rebellion hurt.
Literally in the game.
Absolute.
Like everything
Round
is
3
so
closing.
much more real to
Perfect.
him than it is anyone else. With
Perfect.
the look on his face with a grimace of determination every single time that you'd go to his
Yeah,
player
who have we?
count.
Oh,
But for now,
no,
both
that's
teams
not
are
who I
back
want to
to
see
3.
in the kill feed.
Disengaged for now.
I mean, I want to see rivals killing teams, but I don't want to see QQ going down.
Having a look at each other from distance, but
And
no real
out.
engagement happening because I think NRG are happy within their building at the moment.
R9 nerf
Timmy's been
incoming.
able to find, and they will
Man,
use
look at
the
the goal.
dark
Ooh,
veil
CR.
just to cover.
Good to actually see CR
Qadsiah,
have a good game,
maybe
though.
you're within our territory here.
How's the NRG doing? And ooh, who are the 3 teams to be eliminated in this lobby? That's going to be a thing. I do like the fact that teams get eliminated day 1 and 2. Gives it everything a little bit of spice. Evo's gone. My god, Alliance. Calm the fuck down. I mean, yeah. It was obviously Alliance. Like we said at the start, like they're the obvious answer to choose who wins this, and it's like, well, it looks that way.
Worry for all of these teams. Those zones going to start closing pretty soon.
My other team was VKG. It was like, fuck it. Makes group stage more entertaining. 100% it does. Which at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, like being entertaining. Because otherwise it's just like, group stage is just reshuffling teams essentially. Like, just shuffle the card deck. Like the fact that 6 teams get eliminated, it also means there's not like, it's not like half the lobby's gone. It's like, it's only 3. But it's like, hey, keeps everyone on the edge and like keeps everyone playing. Elimination keeps things interesting.
14 squads still remaining in the lobby. We've lost 6 up until this point. Gen.G goes.
Oh, QQ's back down again. He's gotten revived and Gopgap. Are they just farming? It's the same player killing the same player.
On the southeast, but they'll just have to walk in a little bit, but they'll be okay. And as you said, I think a lot of the commotion's going to happen.
Alliance most consistent team since Rig back in the day. Yeah, they really are.
Thanks.
They really are.
Shields alongside the gold here for Alliance, so the Evo level up is done for them. Outside of obviously finding themselves a little red helmet that might drop their way.
We will see. We will see.
They're getting swung right now. You can see it might be actually
We'll say.
trying to escape his Vaxon, who just
I mean,
swung
I just want to
past
see
him.
what VKG does in finals because they're going to be there.
Gen.G smartly backs up towards his teammates here to just make sure they're nice and tight as a team. Not allowing
nice
anyone
and
to pick them up as everybody starts to arrive. Look at this
So
rotating
hot.
REC, by the way.
If these bats all pop off, they're all going to be pretty healthy.
Well, they're not safe. They're going to have to take this fight. Big damage coming in from Sorcerer, though, with this Havoc has given
the
the
Source.
opportunity at least to step forward, but for how long can they survive here?
How much sauce you got? Can we get a moment of silence for my goat? It's Timmy retiring.
Teams in that area all looking in their direction as
We can.
NRG
From you.
also still hold themselves in a safe position at the moment.
Yeah, we talked about it before. We were talking about. Did he go through the right portal?
Will go down.
I was like, do I think it's good or bad that he announced his retirement before?
We're in right here. We're in right here.
I'm like,
stairs. That'd be really good if we turn
can be good, can be bad. Kind of depends on the result. Is more like how like it turns out.
I'm 2-1. I have 1 cell, 2 bats.
Because like sometimes
I'm 3-2.
putting it out there can give motivation of like, I got one last shot, one last ride.
They're gonna play right here.
So you put it all out there. But then other times it's like, done. I don't care.
I think this is good.
I think they can make this good news is if Sweet comes back. He's not coming back.
No. I think you should save it so we can fight this team right
He ain't coming back.
I think you should wait. Go. Try to hold it. Try to hold it. This team's playing caustic too. Okay.
I'll try and hold it.
If you need, just throw a Q and walk it in. The Newcastle Q.
I don't want to though because I want to save my slam. I want to cure first and then save it for Newcastle.
Save my slam.
Portal. Wait, what the fuck?
He took it up top. He took it up top.
Wait, is there no one in here? Do you guys hear anybody?
No. Yes, there is. They're healing. They might take it up.
Almost broke around 8 to 32.
He just lied to me. So it's lied to me.
Sweet's too busy balling crypto to come back for year 5. I mean, also Reps is gone as well.
We're not in.
Timmy, Sweet, Reps.
It's good enough. It's good enough.
3 big names gone.
We are, barely. I might have to cowl later, bro.
Yeah.
Also, a great team to come back. Imagine that team actually came back. And it's also a perfect team to fit together. Like you have Timmy just frag, Sweet IGLs, and Reps. No one cares about Reps? Wow. He's more successful than Timmy and fucking and Sweet combined. Cancelled on Twitter, agreed. I like reps. Everyone, someone posted on Twitter. I can't go there though. Ooh, JD Gaming gone. Dude. Carried by Hal.
Lucky now needs Hackers to have his back as
well. God damn.
Two players from Alliance have to pop batteries, have to pop medkits, have to get healthy.
Just a hater, aren't you?
Hackers uses the opportunity to pop into the drone. I wonder if he's going to look to end EMP NRG. That is difficult to say, Dan.
All the meanwhile, Alliance have picked up 15 kills, by the way. Whilst we were amidst
what the
NRG
fuck?
Alliance have been
Am I wrong? Yes.
Off. They're up to 58 points. 3 kills have been found by Unlucky, 1 by Hackers, so you can do the math. 11 for Effect.
That is disgusting.
By that logic,
absolutely vile. It is almost.
Are you going to say Waltzy's getting carried by Hal?
We are seeing from Effect so far. BP, though, in a fight themselves.
Where do you guys think Zero's going to go? Nowhere.
Go down, and now sees his 2 teammates go down alongside him. It's going to be Burst Pro eliminated. GG will win that fight, but with the zone closing in, do they leave their teammate?
No shot. Falcons stay together. Falcons will stay together if they win.
Gonna go for a portal, it looks like.
Walter is the carry.
Back to NRG and Alliance, who have just been exchanging.
So Hal is the best player in the world. But by your logic, if Reps got carried, they won't win? You don't think they will win? Okay. They are my pick to win. They are my pick to win. Who's your pick, Link? Who do you think's winning this?
They're into the final circle, only 3 other teams to worry about. GG and SBI are going to have to take a fight on the eastern side, which means NRG, their main concern is going to be Alliance above them, but they might be able to avoid this fight and look over towards the east.
Thinking on underdog team. Ooh.
looking for Skynades here.
Or Alliance. So basically, it's just not going to be Team Falcons. You're saying literally almost everyone but Falcons.
11 kills to his name to repeat once again, and it's
Alliance look strong in this meta. Falcons look pretty good as well.
Trying to hold strong here as SBI and GG will go down into NRG versus Alliance to see who comes out on top here. Hackers,
But my god, Falcons, I mean, Alliance is fucking some dudes in this lobby. Oh my god, they won again. Oh yeah, Effect is ridiculous.
For Alliance, a 34-point game as they look to assert their dominance here in Group B. I mean, I'm going to say, I think they've already done enough to get to match point finals just off these first 4 matches alone.
I'm gonna put, he's like, I'm gonna say something bold. I think Alliance is gonna make match point finals. It's like, you fucking think.
We're going to have to see the final tally of kills, but as you saw, Solo, Slayer, all 3 players from NRG fall at the hands of that man on your screen. I say hands, maybe I should say thumbs.
I mean, I know
Man,
was joking about
what a fucking demon.
People who had picked
A lot. Effect is turning it on today, but like, when I did the graphic, when I did the graphic for like the most damage in the world, it was crazy to see that Effect had 8,000 more damage than anyone else in the world over Split 1. Like, that's crazy. Only person that could keep up with him was fucking Asia. Like, he was second and like played 4 games less.
Looking to take damage and give out damage where possible so they could find those kills. But then during the listen-in with NRG, I was
Man, S8UL, turn it up, boys. I believe.
Bullying their way through. And in the end,
Ah, I love how it's 0 kills, 11 and 14.
A stat. Match number 4, 14 kills, tied for the most kills in a game with Yalari Man from the ALGS Open. That is how impactful this man has been in match 2 and match 4. Which, to ignore match 1 or match 3, it happens. Match 2 and match 4, that is outrageous.
Why do players always do this? This is such a common occurrence where like players have crazy games and it's like, and we died early.
With Esports World Cup trophies, can they win the mid-season playoffs? In a form like this, they are definitely one of the favorites, and they are already 33 points ahead.
You got 2 APAC South teams up here, but I want S8UL. Still only a win out of it. I think S8UL is still going to get a win.
It's going to be so difficult for anyone to
I
catch them.
think they're gonna get a win, and it's suddenly it's on like Donkey Kong.
Getting into match point finals, and I can tell you one thing, they're
Do I
definitely
call a
the
win
LCQ.
now for S8? S8UL wins this game. It's gonna do it. I don't care. I don't know. And I genuinely don't know any results. So I'm just like,
that horrible red zone, or should I say,
yeah.
peach, fuchsia, pink,
red for my eyes.
Three. And unfortunately, you're going to be going home, and every other team will go through to that LCQ. To
You gotta say S8UL.
for a chance
I gotta.
to join
Okay, let's fast forward. This is the best part of the rewatch party, is we get to go forward.
But 2 wins down already for Alliance.
KD. This dude,
Okay,
2
is this a
games,
pause or
right?
something?
Just for the
Oh, no,
next
it's
game.
just start. Cool.
The crypto or
Lego
instead. So they're gonna opt for that to get that ring contest.
Nah,
and for
games.
themselves, the ballistic bow does come out for that.
Game 6,
And that's gonna
SAUL
provide
win.
A lot of extra firepower. They might not need it because this is
Ah,
gonna
fuck
be
it.
another early rotate zone.
This is where they make their move. They love playing in the back half. Is this your first time watching these games? Don't want to spoil. If so, yes. That's why you see the pin message says no spoilers, please. This is why it's a rewatch party, even though it doesn't make sense because I haven't watched them. I haven't. I don't know the results. But thank you for coming in and checking, Spencer. Nah, you're good. It's understandable. People just come to streams and look at like what's on the screen. You're all good. But I also don't want to put something big on the screen that says no spoilers, because then it looks crap.
To reset here. January is going to be able to look down at that raid portal, the calm before the storm, as both these teams are just trying to heal up.
Yeah, this is a scary proposition to be in for Go Next, because DK Gaming, when they make these rotates, are really good about paring down the map as they go along. But this time around, they're positioning a little bit further out. They are a little bit split up, as you had mentioned. RX have moved in. For Go Next, though,
Okay, match 5. And yes, the good part of these rewatch parties is we do get to do a little fast forward.
Right now, but we're getting a big pileup of teams on the western edge.
Okay, where are we going? Where is S8UL? Pause. Where the fuck are they? Are they dead? VKG dead. I'm not happy about it. So where the fuck is S8UL? Where the fuck are you? There's JD. They must be... No, that would be Go Next Fusion. Where the fuck are they? Are they up here even? Oh, there they are. Fucking hell. That took me way too long. I am also blind. 100 Thieves, we want doing well. Need them doing some work. Where are they overall right now, actually? I can't see. Where? I am fucking so blind. What is wrong with me? They're in 4. Great.
Out there on the southeast side.
Deciding if they want to go over to that far east.
Dongjun gets that med kit off just in time. Crazy Raccoons want nothing of this fight. Shopify Rebellion back away as well. And so Rock, they don't get much
Rock Lobster,
but they at least alleviate a lot of the pressure on this side. Now, with Shopify Rebellion moving away, they only need to deal with Crazy Raccoon. They haven't forced them out of this spot quite yet, but they need to, because they got 100 Thieves looking at them this entire time.
So split in terms of these fights. So
RX going down.
That double knock with the mother load, because there's that fight happening also over to that
Well,
north
fat
side
load.
of this zone.
Love it.
Taking like a shot
Love
with
a fat
Crazy
load.
Raccoon now finally wrapping up around
Live
trap
from
points.
Riyadh.
RX come out on top from that fight. One of the teams that are hiding behind these rampart walls, but with a knock here too, it's an easy cleanup as Crazy Raccoon walk in and go next
SR gone? Where's
Not
SR
sure entirely
overall?
what happened into that fight,
They're up the top.
Crazy Raccoons are the beneficiaries of it.
They're still up there.
They will have that free spot to work with. Rock
Where's
Esports
the
now
Digger?
only have 100 Thieves to deal
Well,
with.
Rivals doing a little bit of work. I like this. Alliance is going to go kill 5 teams now.
Find one. Alliance again. Up again as
What the fuck are you shooting at?
4-3 gatekeeping here on the eastern side. It's
I can't
Twisted
see anything.
Minds' last remaining member. There we go.
Imagine
Crazy
that's just the
Raccoons.
highlight. Is
That's
just
the replay from that SBI fight
just
much
him
earlier
thirsting.
on.
It's like, guys.
Now Crazy Raccoon will be able to
Wasn't a
claim
great
that
one.
southwestern side of this zone where NRG have taken over that building where we saw that early game pile up. Evos though, getting these knocks unlimited, get eliminated. 13 squads left. Crazy Raccoon are going to be able to take their time. 3 KP2 in favor of that player, while Team Liquid having the red Evo shields over on the other side of Energy Bank, while Gaming Gladiators completely take over that northern side of that next zone. They have that information of where that zone's gonna be pulling, as Alliance are also neighboring that ring console, staying alive, looking at rival esports, while Gaming aren't gonna be moving from their position.
Ow.
Is this SAUL game? I want to believe.
Opportunity to go 1v2 up against two members of EVOS who ended up eating a lot of ring damage. There was a world where he could have won that
There
out.
is
Just
Jesco.
information. He's trying his best to rat this one out, but again, it's a Wraith threat up against, what do we have? About 5 cryptos left in this lobby, so it's going to be hard to rat this one out. But it looks like he is making his way on in. For NRG, though, Vicky, like you had mentioned, they're holding that southwest side of the zone. Their big threat is going to be Crazy Raccoon on the other side.
Here the pings, and while they are trying to
Okay,
get
13
this team,
squads,
they're also
round
aware of the teams
4
behind them.
closing
Fusion,
in 30
we
seconds.
saw them holding that southern
What do we got here? What have we got?
Crazy Raccoon, forcing them to wrap towards draft point.
I'm getting quite snacky now, by the way. For those keeping score at home. Oh, Twisted Mind gone, Ab gone.
Closer to that same choke that we just mentioned.
Nobody
Trying to overcommit yet, though. Every team here is holding their own corner on the edge of that next zone. As we take a look at that replay, Shopify, Koiful falling incredibly low. Zainu with these hipfire shots. It was the Motherload, though, dealing just enough damage to cut them off.
Oh my goodness, it was a
Oh
1v2
my.
here in the RX versus Shopify Rebellion.
Oh my goodness.
That was so incredibly
Oh!
But now we are down
Disgusting!
to 12 teams here.
My God, people are playing out of their mind today.
Third place, our third squad member, Banner.
Oh, Jen doing some work. Deed's gone.
Onto Crazy Raccoon here, as they are trying to
Oh,
make their
Timmy
way
can't
out.
hit
Crumble
that.
has already been knocked out, though.
Sangjun is moving. Oh, the portal, there's nowhere to...
But NRG not going to let him get away.
Crazy Raccoon being one of the teams here with that Wraith, even if they saw that one of their teammates had gotten a knock, now playing this out with a Wraith healthy. NRG now close in that gap. Timmy trying to push in. They saw that they got the knock. They want to try to take up this space. Sangjun's being the only one alive from CR, and now Rock gonna have them in his line of sight. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. NRG now facing off against Rock, but Rock will get pinched here if they come into this fight with 100 Thieves right behind them.
But the load has been dropped down on top of them. Rock Esports are able to plug Deeds back.
Oh, nice. S8 and JDG doing some work, getting some KP. Love that.
To their north, so they can't full commit onto this. They are leaving one here as that mother load from the back.
Oh, Skynet.
Gets the knock onto sights.
Get
So now
vertical.
Tides have turned as Rock.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Energy got fucked.
Eliminated. But now they have to worry. Fusion coming in for that 3P.
Man, off that Motherload, huge
Oh
hit
my
here too.
goodness
Following
gracious me.
Together, but as a duo, they do a lot of damage onto January. They're hiding behind the corner of the knockdown shield. Alliance in your feet. Get eliminated. Look at Sorcerer.
Oh, Alliance gone. Fusion gone. We still got Rival out there. Is S8UL still out there? 100 Thieves? I think I'm liking who's in this lobby. Oh, JDG going down. Damon gone. Are all the good teams? Yeah, all the teams. Oh, am I going to call it? Is SA actually going to win?
But they will ultimately finish off Rock Esports now.
Oh, we got teams I like out here. JDG, 100 Thieves.
100 Thieves left here in the late game.
All right.
100 Thieves having the best position, by the way, controlling so much space. I just can't believe
God, if S8UL actually wins this, that's crazy.
They've been quiet after that first game. Well, guess what? They started to rally
I'm just a
up
believer,
here
boys.
in our
I'm just a
final
believer.
game of E-District.
I'm a
Looking at
believer.
S8, they're looking at JD Gaming as rival esports now make their way.
I'm okay if 100 Thieves win, though.
They've been quiet,
I'm
but they
very,
haven't been
very
solid,
okay.
right? They have been able to post up points along the way. Now here's another opportunity. To get
And these
a
boys
second win,
looking good as
just
well.
Like Alliance had done earlier. But for 100 Thieves, like you had mentioned, they have the most space.
Come on.
In this, ring. They've
Not going to
also
lie, I do want S8UL to win this game because I want them...
top of each other. But S8UL currently not making any moves as they do have that western side to themselves. 100
West
Thieves
side, best side.
leaving 2 members to keep an eye on it. For Rival Esports, though, stuck on the low ground right now, on the climb up. And there's no
Oh, we've got Rivals out here as well. So it's all teams, the 4 teams, the teams I like. Awesome. This is great. Great for Apex South lovers. Aussie lovers. The host lovers. Oh, taking a few ticks there. People like that. Going around and taking that tick can be Very bad.
Hear that thirst quite yet. So Johnny R might get picked up here. The Whistler just to slow them down, but no. Rival Esports are able to show up just in time to deny that res.
Where is 100 Thieves and S8 right now? Let me see those two BBs.
On S8 well, as you can see, JD Gaming.
Oh, Gen getting a nice shot on JR.
Difference here is that you have that ballistic, you have that Tempest, you're ready to push.
I think JD probably out first.
In this late game, with 4 squads left, gets the knock here, jumping
Oh, Rival jumping on this.
with the PK and the goal.
Okay, there's Rival. Hey, fuck, we're gonna have everyone going up. Nice. This is a rough spot though, but S8UL actually got the spot to win. Depending on exactly where's it finished.
Allowing Rival Esports plenty of time to just reset for themselves.
I don't know.
The big question is,
They gotta make a move. So 100 Thieves still got the best spot, but fucking hell. I'll take this prediction. It's crazy. Generally, no idea what happens with these games. Oh, and they're climbing up on him. This is good for S8UL.
Newcastle, they slam it down. S8UL though, with the 30 shots and lackluster ammo. Pay attention to that whole 87 here.
Ooh.
Gen taking a lot of damage, huge nades.
Gen is super low on ammo.
They're trying to push in. They're trying to wrap up behind 100 Thieves, and then 100 Thieves will get sandwiched.
Oh, 100 Thieves getting fucked here.
that's a Nox gas grenade right on top of 100 Thieves. Knock them out. S8
Man, Gopgaps doing big work. Oh, S8's gonna actually win. Holy fuck. They actually won.
S8UL walk up, take a nice.
Let's fucking go.
100 Thieves were forced to split their attention in 2 different directions.
I called that.
Over to S8UL. And
I actually called that. I said, I bet S8UL is going to win this game. And they're going to start their comeback. And they fucking did. I was like, let's fucking go. Woo. And hey, I'm good with those other teams there in the top 4 getting all points. 100 Thieves, I love those guys as well. Then we've got Rivals, got JD Gaming. Like, that's a good APAC South fucking game. So VKG going out with 0. They're still safe up there. Let's fucking go.
Into 10th place. It's not
up to 10th?
In the top 7
nice!
Yet, but now they do have a fighting chance for it with 5 matches left to play.
Got enough time here, and this is when they needed to get it done here on E-District 2. Not going to be seeing that crypto anymore with the other cryptos we had in that.
Oh, wait. I know what we need to do.
Had our match results from S8UL.
I know what we need to do when this happens.
They hadn't even gotten a 10th
Where
place
is
finish
the
in terms of
song?
placement points.
Yeah, that is actually absurd.
Yeah! Spaceship! Yeah, and Don, I literally said at the start of the game, I was like, I feel like S8UL is going to win this one and start their comeback to make it up. And I was like saying that like just because I more want it to happen. And then it's like they won and I'm like, I am a god. Let's go. By the way, this is the S8UL theme song. Unofficial theme song or official even? So whenever S8UL wins, you've got to play this song. They're the rules. I don't make them. Let's go. Have a look at this again. So Rivals jumps to 7th. Love that. Then we got VKG still holding on up there. Unofficially official theme song. Yeah, exactly. And S8 jumps up here. For the S8UL fans and anyone that's joining the stream, I haven't watched the game, so I generally don't know what happened, so please no spoilers. I'm here just watching because I'm too old to stay up all night. But look at this. S8 goes from like 19th to 10th. I believe. I was always a believer. But I hope these other teams stay up here. I don't know if S8UL can go here. I think Rivals might... I don't know. They've been consistent. Whereas JD Gaming's been looking consistent, but they usually get bigger games. But Rivals constantly there. This is a banger song, but let's get to the games. But yeah, I think we'll still see.
Talk about Alliance's kill points
like
being 47 points.
S8UL make it. Like I'm a believer.
The rest of the lobby and
Ooh, let me get that.
where they sit in this overall series results. That is crazy here. As you can see, that little gap, rival esports and
only 3 squads, yeah?
Yeah, only 3.
Fuck, I'm not gonna have to go up that fingered up.
Really?
Yeah.
I can fuse off the castle wall quest.
We honestly want to best fit is Chucky. Walk up. Yeah, if we the MP was gonna fight right, we can get under.
Their energized walls gone.
We can't play it slow. We can't play it slow. Yeah. Can you EMP the wall? They're fighting right side. Can you EMP? We can go pretty slow.
They've struggled.
Solid game. And like they just played it well. Like it wasn't... It turned out it wasn't a hard victory, but they needed to make sure they played it the right way. And they did it. Like the fact that they were like, we can't play it slow is like such the right call.
Last team.
Stand on them.
Oh my god, flashing that.
Could they won! Oh, swing me! One go. Nice! Fuck yes.
Nice! Immediately swears on broadcast. Fuck yeah. Okay, that looks pretty sick.
Handshake each other with S8UL going on the other side of the pinch against 100 Thieves to take the dub.
True, Apex South teamed up. It was 2 a.m. There was around 15, 16.
Both of those squads, by the way.
Okay, that's crazy. SAUL fans are crazy, and I love it. I'm too old to do that. Like, I'm turning 40 in 3 weeks, so I can't stay up all night. I wish I could, but then I wouldn't get to do these things. And the rewatch parties are actually super fun. I'll be right back. Grabbing this.
Again, they came from what, about 17th, 18th place. This propelled them up to 10th place for Rivals. Similar story. I believe they're in about 8th place right now. So both of them extremely happy with that game, but they need to continue to carry this momentum.
I'm obsessed with everything
Japanese. It's not enough
Japanese.
to be in the top 17. You really do want to try and avoid our games tomorrow, and so that top 7 mark is what they're aiming for.
And it's so tight too, right? Ignoring the big point sponge that has been Alliance throughout the course of the series, looking all the way down, 100 Thieves sitting at second place with 44 points. Even looking at VKG, Shopify, a point difference between 3rd and 4th.
Damn it.
Then you separate that gap.
Was this a watch party or something? They pulled these numbers? Yeah, it would have been Don. I was going to just call you DK Don. Yeah, they do big watch parties on YouTube. They're like the S8UL content creators do watch parties, and they go crazy.
We've gone through E District, and now it's time to make our way into Storm Point.
And this is an important one, right? Because as we move on to Storm Point, we talk about Alliance, we talk about their dominance, we talk about the legacy they bring in here, the respect that they command on Storm Point, so much so that they were able to last pick their desired drop spot on Storm Point, taking Trident. So everything is really indicating an Alliance pop-off here for Storm Point.
What I think is so funny about Alliance getting the POI that they wanted on Storm Point is how nobody wanted to con them, right? Nobody wants to be near Alliance. Northpad is completely open and available for Alliance to piggyback off of extra loot. The beacon being right there too. Everybody eats if you're on Alliance. You have the Trident for quick rotates. The only teams around them is going to be Rock over there to the south, as well as Team Liquid by Down Beast.
Importantly for Alliance as well, as we do show off the rest of the draft, is the fact that Fuse is still alive. He did get banned out.
Yeah, I don't think people in like NA understand how big like the orgs, like especially S8UL support. They're just like, We have
Now, of
our
course, we
biggest.
know what
We
their
have the biggest
fallback
watch parties.
option
Like, no, you
is
don't.
to go to that Pathfinder if the crypto, excuse me, if the fuse
China,
ends up getting banned.
China and
out.
India,
We did see
they're
that
the
for
biggest
the Pathfinder in
supporters
game
of their
number
own.
5, though,
Oh, Chris,
in
yeah.
lieu of
Yeah, it's
that
crazy.
fuse. So we'll see if that remains to be the case, or if they end up making the pivot here on Stormpoint.
The Jug
We
Show.
enter
Thanks
game
for the
number
follow.
6. We have to highlight what's at stake here. SBI, 18th. Very scary situation to deal with, all the way looking down.
Yeah, Apex isn't
Unlimited,
popular in India.
And our 20th place team, RRX.
This is
RRX
just
has
because
only
it's
been able
S8UL.
to secure 9 points over the course of the last 5
But no
games.
spoilers, please.
It's tough when other teams are
Okay,
able to
we're
soak
going.
up a lot of these other points. Unlimited with a
Teams that do well with
And yeah, a few people have found my stream because S8UL, and they're like, oh, where can we watch scrims and stuff?
Gladiators already dropping on Launchpad will be there. They'll take a power position, and Virtus Pro will also be able to play pretty back in
awesome
the corner
ban.
here. Try and play in the deep pocket and control the slow side of the zone, which is their bread and butter, which they are able to really convert on. When it comes to VP, I feel like Stormpoint is where they need to try and bounce back this series.
We're gonna need to here. You're sitting in 12th place. 24 total points. A 2-point difference between the and Crazy Raccoon. When we get to see Evos already start off this fight here over to the south side on the choke.
My God,
Echo
these are good.
HQ.
Yeah, they've got to be careful. They can't take too long on this fight because we do have Crazy Raccoon, who are an aggressive squad.
Oh, good.
But Evos taking
Okay.
damage
Thank
here.
you.
He will back away unlimits. Not quite chasing after this one yet, but with the armor disadvantage, it looks like they don't want to get overly aggressive.
That's why Evo's got aggressive instead, because they know they're gatekeeping
Oh,
the Evo Harvester.
Yellery man.
Great call and trying to charge up that
What
brand.
are you doing?
Yellery man taking way too much damage here. The
Oh, wait, they got one down.
Of the ballistic.
Oh,
You're
what
one shot,
the
though,
fuck?
you still commit, and you peek with the Devo, and now it's going to be a 2v1 when you're left one. Unlimited, who had started off that fight with that Evo Shield disadvantage, take over Evos, being the first squad to get eliminated. Great looks.
Oh,
Unlimited, 'cause
Kim
now
G.
they have the Evo Harvester here, but it's non-stop fighting.
Oh,
You
no.
talk about trying to rotate from that south side. Well, guess what? VP are on the other side of Fusion. It's Gaming Gladiators that took that fight to Fusion when they were chasing them on the outskirts of Launchpad.
And Game and Gladiators understand the consequences of allowing a team to just rotate in.
Better stop aiding.
They knew they had to get rid of Fusion, so they get aggressive on it. VP, of course, come up from behind for that third party. Going back to that unlimited
Fusion's
fight,
having a rough
you
one,
saw
yeah.
the strength of the ballistic. The
And Don,
rampage
shouldn't you be sleeping?
Tempest
Or do you have to
immediately
record the
just
podcast like
destroying
soon?
players as they try to make a cross. And now Fusion's January trying his best to survive. He will get knocked out. We'd mentioned it. VP need to convert here on Stormpoint.
Oh, you already did?
They're doing a great job with the help of Gaming Gladiators of keeping the slow side of the zone clear.
Like a Slayer jump scare.
Nothing
Valor
too
right
long,
there. He was
obviously.
already poor single
I guess
soul,
it's also
1v20.
like when you're not doing
Trying
the
to make
interviews
magic
and
happen
stuff.
as
It's
they
just
exit out of the
short
lobby.
and sharp,
S8UL, though, up
which
on
is I think
Giant.
what people
We
want as
noted
well.
After they left Mill, where there
It's
was that
also
Evo
one of those
Harvester and
things
that
where
fight
it's like
located. They find themselves in that next zone. Team
it
Liquid
needs to be
slowly
quick
trailing
because
right
it's
behind
like
them while Twisted Minds
it's only for like
up the
one
low
day's
ground are
action,
staring
so
at
it's like
100 thieves.
you got to condense that.
Twisted Minds, though, really can't take this fight.
Because otherwise it's like, oh, people will just
Ability
watch
to
the whole
try
thing.
And punish a knock from that low ground. And so, yeah, they're going to back away. I think it was just a scouting effort for them.
It's
For
also at the end of the day,
VP, they both know
it's not going to be
slow
like
side of the zone is
the most
important part
listened to
about
episode
securing
because
this
it's like,
victory.
oh, it's
This is smart, though, to
essentially
call off trying to
out of
commit to this
date
fight, 'cause there are so
24
many
hours
teams right
later.
behind Gaming Gladiators, but it's an even smarter call from VP.
versus like, oh,
because they know
after the
their backs are
finals, you do a
clear
one
over to the
reviewing
south
the whole
side
thing. Like
of
that
the
one's
edge
gonna
of this
get
zone.
way
They
more
don't
listens
wanna
because
find
it's like
themselves pinched between themselves and Gaming Gladiators.
like it's gonna
So
be
they were
around
able to
forever,
use
and
the
it's
tracker darts from the
yeah,
Sparrow just to
yeah,
get that information.
which obviously
Okay,
you guys
so
know,
lobby,
and which is why the
just take
podcast is so
a
fucking
huge
good.
bullet to the head, and it looks
No
like from a
wasting
distance
time
here,
and just
Gaming
like let's do a
Gladiators
2-hour
pull up
episode
safely
that
over to the other side, while 100 Thieves are still going to be
too
able to
much
hold on to
work
the high
for
Yeah.
not enough
This is
game.
where the lineups are going to be so important for both Gaming Gladiators and Virtus Pro with the position that they're in.
Because I feel like some people would try to do like a much bigger thing potentially. I think if there's interviews and stuff, people would love to hear it.
Reach for them, but for VP, they have a clear path to be able to
But then
hit
it's a
that.
whole different
And
thing.
So they'll always know when someone's going to be approaching from that south side. For S8UL, our winners of
Will there be a Sapporo IRL podcast?
Side. They were able to cut straight through the middle of the map and make it towards this north side of
Maybe I'll do one with the Burholz.
Getting a big pile
Be like, we're gonna.
Minds, 100 Thieves, even ROC that were eyeing up this position who might.
We're gonna have an IRL one, but it's just gonna be us getting drunk and talking shit. No actual useful information.
Tabs of the teams around them, but as this
be like, you fucking cunts.
continues to pull down towards Launchpad, they're gonna have a
or maybe you guys need to do a live show in a bar. We need to find a place where we can do a live show, live podcast in Sapporo. Need to find a Sapporo liaison. Or get Pass to do it. We just need shit where it's like, because Japan,
splitting them up. It's an isolated fight with Alliance taking a much more roundabout road.
We'll just go take over a whole bar like we did with the Burholz thing.
But they're taking the evac tower and they are on the hunt to try to chase down JD Gaming.
Yeah, this is where a little bit of the inexperience really does come in. You have to know that Alliance are going to be lurking around here. You can't wait for that timing. I mean, JD Gaming are coming from Wall. They should have been long gone. Yes. They should not have been there whatsoever, and they're learning their lesson. Luckily for them, though, they still have 2 up. If they get knocked out here, though, the next 2 games
you gotta go to Sapporo. Man, I thought, I was so sure Sapporo would be a one-off, and I'm so happy to be wrong.
You gotta come out eventually, but you know what? JD Gaming split up. That's the good part here.
Would be cool though if it was closer to like Tokyo. But fuck, Sapporo is sick.
Into the next zone as Go Next get eliminated. 17 squads still left, and by the way, this next circle is pulling.
All right, let's look back in. Let's also fast forward this a little bit.
Calling out playing on the edge on height. It is nice to note too the mythic bin.
Before he goes down. So a lot of our lobby leaders now out. It's 100 Thieves moment here in second place with 50 points. Catch up.
Rock are in such a tough place, literally in the line of sight of 2 teams at the same time here. Doing everything they can, looking at rivals, looking at SAUL have now pushed up, by the way. Legacy being able to get that first knock onto Vax the Thermite, as Rival are now trying to wrap around, making sure no team comes up behind them here too, but they still want to get some of this KP.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they apply this pressure properly. They cannot lose them because they have Rival Esports. The entire
NRG, get them out! Imagine NRG was eliminated in this set, and it's like, Timmy's retired. Don't see it happen. It's obviously not going to happen. Obviously, won't happen.
It's S8UL and Rival on the other side of the sandwich. I mean, it's a buffet out here for Apex South.
It's a buffet!
As they go their separate ways.
Buffet is such a good word.
Respect. As S8UL now rotate to the north side, looking at
buffet is such fucking good word. Cute face. Thank you. I mean, thank you for the follow.
Not move from their position, by the way, are looking at 100 Thieves who are looking to take their side by the Prowler Den closer to the water.
Yeah. For Rival Esports, though, as they continue to make their way on in, they've got S8UL right behind them. RR6 in this building as well. They can survive for now. Ring is closing in. Time is of the essence. But S8UL will take time to get some cooldowns back along with Rival Esports. They expended a lot just to get on in, but they're not in fully quite yet. Now we still have 4 other squads in the lobby. Crazy
Let's go S8. Confidence is skyrocketing.
S8UL as Rivals
Top 7, a couple of kills to their name.
Around in this building with a 3-team pile up. Let the Sheila sing as Jesco's looking at a corner.
Let it sing.
Once again, but Rival Esports still with the double blue Evos that they're forced to play off of.
Oh, here we go. Legacy, my goat.
By the way, lighting up the feed. Another 3-team pile up, it looks like.
Man, Rivals is there again.
But trying to play off this corner.
But that's a spot to play from. Holy fuck.
Stopping them here off this roof.
Nice. I like the confidence they're playing with here. But man, Rivals, fuck, they're just so consistent. They're just always there. Oh, oh. Oh, come on, Legacy. Fucking take that. You win those. You win those. Oh, that guy, that punch was a bitch. That's
too much firepower here, and they will eliminate
damn.
Along with Crazy Raccoon going down to VP.
Crazy Raccoon gone, but man, that's good from S8UL. Bringing it back. Now in the top 7. I love that. I love that.
Down at Gaming Gladiators. Let's jump into a listening with 100 Thieves here as we jump into a listening to see what their next move is.
Huge listening.
Yeah, I did like this fight, but I couldn't see any vision to get there either. The only thing I can think of now, after obviously you just said it, was just command center. Just such a tough situation to be in. Very congested on that zone.
What? This isn't... That's not them.
Zone's closing in. 100 Thieves are holding on the north side, trying to gatekeep RRX, and that's the first knock onto Nanane from VP. Now, still dealing with that RRX. It's going to be Gaming Gladiators on top of that.
VP had a perfect opportunity to third party this. They need to close in the game. It's 100 Thieves.
That wasn't even them, though, was it? That wasn't phony.
Literally one shot, though. Having to be careful. Mangle rolling in here. Rolling under. Just enough. 2 squads left.
Oh, and then it's just like the least comms ever and just like the most like...
Walk up to take the dub.
That's what I'm talking about. VP needed to convert. They are so good when it comes to Stormpoint and the ring pulls coming their way.
That's maybe the fucking funniest fuck up ever.
And they were able to do it extremely well.
Just like, what did he say? Let's go to that. I gotta go to that again. I couldn't even think after watching that.
Such a tough place, literally in the line of sight of 2 teams at the
I went way too
same
far
time.
back.
With that RRX, just have...
Just command center.
With that RRX, just have too much firepower here, and they will eliminate S8UL along with Crazy Raccoon going down to VP.
Clearing that entire
Oh my god.
side of that next zone, but you're going to be forced out into the open.
Let's go to that listening.
Their attention at RRX. They're looking down at Gaming Gladiators. Let's jump into a listening with 100 Thieves here as we jump into a listening to see what their next move is.
Dead silence for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I did like this fight, but I couldn't see any vision to get there either. The only thing I can think of now, after obviously you just said it, was just command center.
Who is that? Do we know? Because, man, I assume they're already dead, and it's only one player we're listening to, so it's not even a whole team.
Just such a tough situation to be in. Very congested on that zone.
Sounds like it's a fucking interview.
Zone's closing in. 100 Thieves are holding on the north side, trying to gatekeep RRX, and that's the first knock onto Nanane from VP.
Now, do we want to get all our points out of the way early to get
Where we at?
Some cushion and maybe get him out of here after game 7? You know, they're at that point right now.
Okay.
They have enough points.
This is now what I expected.
In the last lobby already. So I'm curious if that's something that they've talked about, or if
I would have
just going to
thought.
keep
Wait,
rolling with the momentum. But I
where's
mean,
Rivals
this
has
is
dropped off.
quite the
Damn.
storyline.
Privacy,
And JD right there.
Amazing.
Okay.
Very happy for Oni and the performance he's doing. I can't really like imagine the pain he's under now.
Oh, is that privacy? But he's not mic'd up well.
He's still doing his best with the results, and he's.
Oh, Ducky, hello. Sorry, I missed that.
Good, and I'm happy for that.
We got you back there as well, buddy. I know you're saying you're just proud and can't really imagine all the stress to be playing in that situation. So obviously, even players, even though your opponents, admiring the tenacity of Phony to be involved and back in the mix. Lauren, yeah, Virtus Pro
What's this?
in this tournament. Pita kind of leading the charge there. He had
Oh,
a pretty funny moment the other day, and him and Vayne, you know, they kind of had a conversation. It just felt like couldn't get his point across, or maybe Vayne couldn't get his point across. Pita certainly having the resilience to continue on, and I think about a minute you'll see exactly why he's leading that leaderboard. Also, it talks a little bit about the 30-30 right there. That's one knock for Pita.
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe this is why NIP felt so dominant there.
I do love listening to privacy talk,
The
Apex.
team that is in a good POI will be benefiting out of it. Hopefully Sunday will be different.
All right. All right, there's the analysis. Something big just happened over here. We're not the only tournament running.
They really like what you had to say there.
As well. Or they maybe just loved your point. Either way, we're in with a bang. Let's sit it back to the casters. We're at game.
Let's go. Nice game! Look, I do love some Apex yapping, but at the same time, I love skipping it to get into the action. Because at the end of the day, we can break down everything, but let's just watch some shit. But how you doing, Ducky? I haven't watched any of these games. For those coming into the stream, I haven't watched any of these games, so I don't know the results. No spoilers. Appreciate that. I am supporting BKG, S8UL, 100 Thieves, because they got my boys and they're just talented gamers, and I love those teams. Not my boys, I'm more like their drunk uncle. Speak of the devil, up to 5th spot.
The southern side, excuse me, where Alliance find themselves, or potentially towards those things.
Red room, red room.
And we'll be able to get the wall down. You can see how quickly they've rotated as well. Just left with just white armors. Didn't have the opportunity to get the Evo to get up to Blues.
Rampart and Newcastle certainly building a base down here underneath. Alliance saw it happen though, so they'll be well aware of SAUL's position. But again, SAUL, they're going to be comfortable. Instead, we focus our attention elsewhere as Virtus
1v1
going up against Unlimit. It looks like this one maybe a 1v1 at this point as we join it. Certainly a lot. No, it's a 1v2. Looks like Zach Mazur's just been able to pick off one, but can he get away?
Oh, audio?
Looks like he's managed to just about scarper away.
Oh no.
How VP, having won the previous game, have got a long way to go.
Oh no, audio glitch.
To go now.
It's all falling apart.
Off loot. Stuvie's going to be able to get his teammate back on his feet, and it looks like Zach has managed to escape for now, but only into the zone.
Survive.
And just looking at where he can potentially craft. He's got a crafter available over at launch.
Tridents.
Taunting the rest of the lobby, just being like, hey, still alive here. VP, though, Zach Mazur has just gone down to the ring, but he got his teammates
not gonna
back
go
into the game.
I don't know, I think he's going to U-turn.
Oh,
Fusion once again. In a little saucy scuffle.
So this is not going to be a simple one.
Man, 10 games makes the bands get fun.
Will get sandwiched, will get pinched and be taken down.
JD will be the winners ultimately of all of this.
Did we... I wonder who NRG is going to pick up. Hal. 0.
The answer probably no, because we're in a more
I guess we'll see.
Right now. Perhaps we could just pick up a kill or two as RX.
But does 0 want to take a pay cut? It's also like contracts, like orgs might not want to buy out contracts and shit. If that sort of change was to happen. I don't know.
3 thieves inside of one of the donuts, this time on the eastern side of Northpad.
Probably Waltzy too.
It's now in the hands here of Gen.G, just trying to see if
who
we
knows?
can hold any
Who
teams.
knows?
This is how it stands on the right-hand side of your screen. You can see Alliance been dominant so far, and an opportunity with the POI.
Who knows?
The zone coming their way for them to extend that lead even more. Good news.
Yeah, exactly, Ace.
The win wasn't short-lived.
Buying out a Falcons contract would be not something anyone would want to do.
Zach's play have managed to get back in this game.
You saw how tight it was. Virtus Pro on 48, but they're only 7 points ahead.
Like, we all assume the Falcons players are the highest paid players.
Not guaranteed right now as Evo's looking to try and push.
And then again, there's a few Saudi orgs. I don't know which one's got the most oil. I assume it's Falcons, but could be wrong.
In the EMEA Pro League. And SBI just getting
FBI, open up!
They will find a little bit of damage here. He's sliding as well. SBI
Got him.
Esports eliminated. Keep your eyes on this guy. Well, I think he's going to be a name to watch in the future.
Yeah, just one of those. You see him just come out of nowhere sometimes. He reminds me a little bit of a very
don't know actually who
he
is
because
in EMEA
Pro League as well. And then when he got his opportunity on Alliance, well, he has not looked back. Speaking of looking back, a few teams are going to have to. Gaming Gladiators, after taking down Shopify Rebellion, maybe are aware that Virtus Pro is behind them here, or are behind them, excuse me. Crazy Raccoon also in the area though, but I don't know if Crazy Raccoon know of GG's position.
Yeah, this is really interesting. VP have kind of committed to this choke as well. I don't think they're going to have the meds to wrap zone at all.
Falcons would have been able to bump player salaries by winning the club championship last year as well. Yeah, true.
Mythic Bin has just spawned over at checkpoint here. That's going to be good news for
if they wanted to. They might have just, like, it might have just been, like, extra benefits and shit. But I generally... I don't know. A little fast forward.
Team who is so close to that top 7 right
top
now.
12. Oh, Crazy Raccoon is close to that 7.
We're in that leading pack, but only by
I think I heard Walty was going to split up with Falcon. Maybe they let him go for a bit less. It also depends when contracts end. They might also be like month-to-month contracts, so they don't need to buy him out. I don't know. That's something that, I don't know, you could ask the players, but apart from that, who knows? Who knows? Not really up for us, but who knows? But let's more worry about the actual games and who's going to win. Because I think some of it, like if Falcons win, like it's hard to see them splitting up. What's up, Metro? How you doing, young man? You having a good weekend? I'm doing... Oh my god, what happened? Oh my god, I freaked out. What is happening? We're having a good time watching this. I'm not sure if you've been staying up watching it, Metro, or if you've sort of just been a bit more responsible with your sleep schedule like me. But yeah. Just finished NA scrims. What the hell? Who are you playing with over there? Or were you, like, was your team... Like, were you subbing in for a team, or was your team subbing?
And it's going to be a difficult one to come back from. 100 Thieves trying back off, but it is going to invite more pressure for Unlimited to come in and join this one. GG also looking over it. Several teams looking to try and find KP here.
Oh, nice. Who are you playing with? Was the quality better than you used to here? Like in APAC South, or much of a muchness? Just randoms? Nice. Just get more experience. Definitely think that's always going to be a good thing if you want to improve. Like playing with different people, different roles. Never going to be a bad thing.
Crazy Raccoon fall as well as Sangjun becomes the kill leader, but for how long? That was a kill plus a placement point. It guaranteed them 10th. Now ROC position themselves.
Where is Alliance? S8UL, Red Room still, nice. Okay, all the alliances there. Huckus is fucking one. Better than what I thought. Nice, that's good deal. 400 Thieves eliminated. They're safe though. Ooh.
Felt a little bit like bullying, I'm going to be completely honest.
Kinda.
I felt sad
Dead.
just watching that happen.
What team do you think wins this? Do you mean overall or this? I mean, Alliance is going to win this group. I still think Falcons. I mean, it's got to be Alliance, right? I was really hoping like VKG and like S8UL showed up, and fortunately S8UL decided to show up in the second half here. And VKG was playing really... Man, did you see QQ's 2 1v1s he had to do back-to-back games to win, and one's against Effect? That 1v1 with QQ versus Effect, I think is probably the best 1v1 fight we've seen to win a game. Like, it was such a good fight between two very good players. But man, Effect is fucking insane.
But it's about where they go. They're well aware of Liquid's position, but also concerned about these teams moving. Well, Alliance are trying to get ahead of the
Well, Unlucky actually got the knock on LD. Like, Unlucky getting the knock on LD when Qadsiah got damage on him, but Qadsiah's the one that kind of threw. Like, Qadsiah was just in such a weird spot, and then he climbed up before, like, he just needed to wait a couple of seconds. Like, there's no point to rush a 3v2. Like, Qadsiah threw that one. Because for a second, it was Effect and Unlucky just shooting at Qadsiah. Somehow they didn't actually knock him. But it was like, Qadsiah threw that. Oh, there goes VKG, speak of the devil. And speak of the other devils, Alliance. Oh, 1v1? Fucking hell. Oh. Did he know he'd killed him? Oh my god, go crazy, like, Jesus Christ. Nice Rivals. Fuck, Rivals have been fucking showing up. These boys have been fucking showing up almost every game. Loving it. Oh, there goes S out in third. Nice. Good result again.
It's a 3v3. They are able to get that res just about a flows back on his feet. So now, Team Liquid have not pressed.
Man, where was S8UL turning up in the first 4 games?
Moment of respite here. Both teams to analyze the situation, take your position, try and find angles, and think about these ultimates.
Yeah, it was always hard to go past Alliance, but then it's like, oh, who else? I was like, man, I thought VKG would turn up a little bit better. Who's bottom 3? I actually don't know. What do you think about this format, by the way, Metro? Like, the bottom 3 eliminated? I think it's very good for a 4-day tournament. I really like it. Yeah, love the format. Yeah, me too. I hope they use this for every 4-day event. Champs is 5 days, isn't it? I can't remember now. And that's... Rivals win. Holy fuck. Let's go. Woo. Man, these boys are fucking... I underrate these guys too much. But man, they're just showing out.
Team Liquid doing the job on the cross, but Rivals, I mean, that game should have been theirs. I would have been concerned if they hadn't have won it, considering how much space they had throughout the entirety. 12 on the board. S8UL,
Nice
not
little
7,
20 game.
nice
S8. Oh, no kills, S8UL. Damn.
Another 12, and it is important to
DKG another 8 points. Nice. 100 Thieves 3.
They are chasing the total of 100 and
JD Gaming, it looks like they're falling off. Not unfortunately that shock.
Hold that at the moment from Group A that played yesterday. We'll have to see if that is going to be.
See, it's only match. I guess match 4 they only get the 1 point, but that's like pretty consistent. Yeah. Tony played, and they won the first game as well. They won the first game, which was very, very good to see. But yeah, Phony's out there and they're cooking. They're in second. But yeah, you see Alliance is just fucking crazy. Yeah. Crazy to get like your appendix removed, have surgery, and then it's like, okay, biggest tournament. But there you got RRX, Go Next, SPI. Nothing crazy there. I hope Fusion doesn't get eliminated just because I'm a big... I'm a friend of Burke, who's their coach.
Certainly not what they normally are, so an opportunity for them in these next games.
On the edge there.
Make that look a little bit more Shopify Rebellion.
Wait, I need to look at those scores. They were the...
was getting very scary at the bottom of the leaderboard as well.
The KP.
What do we got? S8UL, VKG, and Rivals jumps to 3rd. That's crazy. Go Next might get a limb. Shit. You fan of those guys, are you? I don't know much about them.
Not where they usually are. Usually one of the heaviest slaying teams.
Be cool if JD made it up, but
so
there's a lot of teams fine for those spots. They won land. Yeah.
When it comes to that points total. Of course, was getting very scary at the bottom of
They've had a rough go of it.
Only 3 more matches.
Wait, no, but remember, it's not the same team. Remember, they're Navi now? Right? They're the team, aren't they? They're Navi? Like, Go Next is the same org, but... Or is that them? I forget. I forget how... Were they Navi or are they Navi? I'm right? Cool. I'm not going insane. Drop Zidane for slap. Yeah. Samson, the 7th. Thank you for follow. Welcome. Yeah, it's a different team now. Man, Rivals in 3rd. Oh, we get a little listening to the win. I do like this a lot. Like a listen in to the victory after the game. I wish I knew Ty. How does champs work? Don't know. You mean the format? Oh, do we get more spots? I never know how that shit works, I'm gonna be real. I assume so? But I do not understand the math whatsoever of how that works.
เว้ยพี่ขวาเดินมาพอดีพี่ผมเลยยิงขวาอยู่เมื่อกี้ขวาเดินมา2 ตัวเลยเมื่อกี้เฮียเคเบิลคนเอาเฮียไอ้ที่เอาจัดไอ้สัตว์
The duality of emotion you can hear in that. When the first knock goes in, it's like, oh, how did you do? Why did you? And then it's like, oh, don't worry, we won the game. Everything's good. Nice. Good job, everyone. One of those conversations that the tone of it can change very quickly depending on if you win that fight or if you lose it.
What was he sniffing? That's what I want to know. Does it smell nice? It looked like something apple scented. I'll have to ask him a little bit later.
No, it's not apple
scented. As long as the Newcastle doesn't go down in that fight, I think you're going to be really
It's that shit that all the Thai boys love.
How we've got here so far. 5 matches.
What's it smell like though? Kilo gave me something, Mike.
Alliance take 2 of them. 100 Thieves, VKG, and SAUL taking the first 5.
But all the Thai boys love it.
VP taking the first, and as we just saw, Rivals.
Okay, 3 games to go.
Number 7. We do have 1 more on Storm Point though, and of course
So we got bans on Crypto Sparrow,
support goes out the window.
Support is
Alta, Ash, Newcastle. What are we seeing here?
And this will be the final game on
Bit of Path, bit of Ballistic, bit of Fuse.
Broken mood. Now, if you checked out the games yesterday, and if you didn't, shame on you. But thank you for joining us right now. You'll know that Broken Moon certainly was entertaining when it came to those final 2 games, especially with everything that was on the line.
Okay, JDG, what do you got? Let's get to the next game.
We're going to have a serious conversation. Dan, you take it from here.
I'm going to need a new casting partner just for such. Doesn't usually need to go to a best of 3 in a 1v1. He's just the most consistent team in the league.
Right. Oh, we've got a match pause. That's
pushing.
Yeah.
Well, they got the
back to it.
Remember SBI. I'm surprised maybe that there wasn't a couple of pop shots coming in there from distance. Sniper's mark. There we go. There we see it. That's going to give the information away.
Okay.
SBI can't close that.
Who's been eliminated already? Oh my god. Unlimited.
Initially, but the Whistler will get it done. The Whistler doing the job, and now
The Whistler has done off. That's crazy.
I cannot see
Man.
Wow.
Yellery Man at the ALGS Open was Demon.
You can not only transition
This one
quickly, but you have that sniper in your back pocket as
has
well.
not been his. I mean, he's still a demon. He got 2 down.
Relax.
Needs his teammates to do some work.
Final knock, and will allow SBI Esports to get back on their feet.
End of the day, it doesn't matter how many knocks you get if you still die.
Wow, some extra points for SBI. I'm going to be delighted with that. You said they needed points, and
Okay, Storm Point. We'll probably watch fully the last 2 games.
Still, I mean, like I said, twisted
As it stands. Go next on the bottom, RX SBI.
This game, still 2 games to come after
Looks
this.
like we'll Apex South is all safe. They're looking good in this lobby. Apex South is looking real good. It's more just can they all qualify. I don't think JDG will, but Rivals should. VKG and S8UL should. 3 out of 4 ain't bad at all. Straight through the finals. Take that. I am back. Hello, back.
Game Gladiator is thinking about coming through that tunnel from the Cascade side of the map.
Sorry.
They've got to start to think about what's next, and I think go next.
Ooh.
Firstly, stay alive. Maybe a little bit of panic here, or maybe it's just because RX have pushed up onto them.
No, he plays for TSM. Got you.
Maybe for nothing. But I guess you're
Didn't watch the last 3 matches, so here for it. Perfect. We are going to still skip a little bit in this game, but I think the next 2 games, pretty much going to watch all of it. But let's do a little skippy too. Wait, did I skip too far? No, this is fine. Actually, no, I want to go back a little bit. This is good. 10 squads, half the lobby. I like this, because this is the fun part.
Can control the entire eastern side, but they have
Who have we lost, I guess? But yeah, I think the next 2 games we're going to watch fully. SAUL, nice. Oh, and Rivals fighting, though. Nice. Apex South, come on, boys. I want S8UL to win this, though, get more points. Oh, they're both in the 50s.
Doing the work here for them. They get 2. 25 seconds left on this Tempest as well. One more player.
What do you mean controller, boys?
ROC will be eliminated in the meantime.
Desco's the only controller, man.
Aren't quite connecting their way they would have wanted in that little spray as the player fell down from
Rock
the clouds.
gone. Crazy Raccoon gone. The points going up for S8UL. Suddenly from... Man, it's crazy that in the first... After 4 games, S8UL was 19th and now they're 4th. That's insane. It's insanely good.
Alliance still the only team within the circle. They're looking over NRG. Remember, RRX still
Appreciate you all being out here on this fine Saturday as well.
Meanwhile, GoNext are currently fighting against VK Gaming on the southern side.
I gotta say, Alliance are in obviously the best spot, but for more than one reason, we're checking with them in a few seconds' time.
VKG stalled a little bit in the back half.
So far in this series, but now are in 17th and a couple of KP and placement points here, and they can move out of those elimination spots.
QQ on the party. He's nice with it, but problem is he's fucking got nowhere to go. Yeah, they observed. True. They were just like, can't be fucked playing.
In 16th position, so they're still just outside of the elimination spots as well.
Could actually get the res. He needs to do it right now, though. Oh, nope.
Unnoticed, no. Team Liquid have not.
He should. Yeah, you're pretty much fucked there. Rivals gone. Oh, go next. Who are they cleaning up here? Is this NRG? Oh, damn. Oh, the nade!
You can see behind them from GoNext. That's Kinder and Attenum get the points they need to move them up to 14th.
Nice. And fucking VKG still alive? Actually got the reset. So VKG gets more points. We love that. And Alliance is still fucking alive. What the hell? Where are they?
So it's really going to be between RRX and Alliance here to win this game.
He's all putting pressure onto them as well, creating enough space on this side of zone to make sure they can get that res off as well. Look at Effect, by the way. Again, just walking up, taking so much space.
Why is this?
Looks like Liquid are going to get back to a full 3. Yeah, Jaguaro's coming from the skies here. But they have to move a long way from.
Why is this little bit of red, like, glitching out?
100 points, by the way. They're now only 15 shy.
Oh, I think I know why.
In the POI draft, and they still have 2 games
I think it's 2 separate graphics. But that still shouldn't glitch out. I tell Broken, I'm like, hey man, this looks weird.
And they're trying to chase him down. Yes, indeed,
yeah.
QQ.
I mean, VKG is going to die here, but still. Top 4. Still qualling, still qualling.
Alliance one of those and closing in on that point total to steal away from TSM.
Well, Alliance just backing off slightly. Actually, Unlucky stays in a very aggressive position, but now they've got to go back to Hackies because RRX are starting to transition on this eastern side.
Yeah, Alliance might be in a little bit of a pinch here. Team Liquid have moved up, taking
Alliance pinch it. Oh, send it out. Where's Ben? Team Liquid in 12. They're usually a team that crushes it in land, but it used to be.
So Team Liquid, even though they had just the 2 of them earlier, now it's still a chance in this game because the zone is actually pulling on this cannon here. They can hold this for quite some time and force the others to push towards them.
Will not have that Tempest, and nor will RRX, as it's going to expire in the next 5 seconds or so on both
Crazy GG. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Available for Alliance to get out of this position. RRX up into 15th spot now.
Man, the caustic out there on the battlefield again. Such a throwback. Such a throwback.
Gassy endings here for the other teams, but it's an identical composition on the side of Alliance and Team Liquid, both having the fuse, and there is the first mother load.
That is a good mother load. But if it's not ticking them...
But still surviving. How many ults have we
yeah, it's not hitting them, so they're just going to wait that one out. I think.
They are trapped. They don't really have a choice here, but to jump over. They don't really have much of an option outside of a zip line to get into any space. Alliance stuck in a corner in more than one way.
I mean, this game is far more important for the likes of RRX and Liquid than it is for Alliance.
That's a smart play. That's smart.
The evac movement.
Just like that bonus movement. I like that a lot.
We'll make those numbers a little bit more comfortable, but it's an easy
RX with the dub, though. GG's. APAC North. And they were what, in 18th?
Game 8 champions.
Alliance picked up 2nd place there, I believe. RRX will take first. They get some much
they were in 18th or something, so they've gone up and they're suddenly safe. That's a huge game.
And they are going to be so close to taking that position away from TSM. First place in that POI draft. Now they're only going to be 8 points short of it. But RRX, they're up to 36 points. That sets a bit.
One of SAUL watch party streamers at around 20k live watching at night, 1 AM.
on Broken Moon.
Yes, I'm very jealous of those numbers. That would be so great to get that, but I don't think that's in my future, unfortunately. But it's pretty cool that people support like that. Yeah, S8UL, their watch party's going crazy.
Those elimination spots and how frequently in game as it stands those places are going to swap around.
Yeah, interestingly now the bottom three teams, Evos, SBI,
Like that's just one of the watch
Fusion
parties.
are currently in the danger zone, and they have to now try
Danger
and do what they've
zone.
just seen teams do in this.
And tune in for the next
Drops.
If you guys already missed out on that Nemesis skin.
We've also got drops on my stream.
As well as Sunday, my favorite thing here.
Drops on my stream. I think if you gift subs or sub, that's how you get them.
We're moving on to our final map of today's 10-game
Broken Moon.
Moving on to Broken Moon.
Yeah, and
let's go.
And we just saw RRX take what was that?
We'll do a little fast forward here, but I think we're gonna watch all of the last game. Oh, we got the map though.
Average win overall, so
what have we got? Oh, SBI. Man, they actually need a W because they're in 20th, right? No, Fusion is now in 20th. Fuck.
That's going to be SBI Esports.
But they're got a not long Qadsiah as well. It's at UL. Alliance, 100 Thieves, Rivals. Is it VKG, then S8UL? So we've got 3 teams currently of our 4.
Yeah, one of the teams rocking the Mirage.
Quite happy with this. I'd love Gen.G to make it through, but they're definitely not going to be eliminated on 45 points, so they're safe.
Rock is already on the way. Or that Evo Harvester is over to the south side of SBI, so it's actually maybe an inevitable first fight.
They could also just have a good game.
Between SBI and Rock, with a lot of teams already making their rotation on these accelerated zip lines.
Gaming that we're on board with right now, a team who has been having a standout performance here in the pool play so far. It's been helping me out in the fantasy league as well.
Yeah,
but
I'm sure.
They are moving their way now through Hazmat Tunnel. Will avoid a lot of the fighting that might come their way. It looks like Twisted Minds are taking plenty of time over at Terraformer to hit up both the scans, and so VK Gaming will have a free rotate through. They do have to still deal with possibly NRG or SBI on their way into this zone, but VK Gaming are on the move.
SBI didn't want to take that fight when we saw Rock make their rotate to the north side of that Evo Harvester because SBI were denied an Evo Harvester. It didn't spawn over by Dry Gold. Sure, they had the survey, they had the ring console, but they didn't want to try to take that fight already at a disadvantage.
Okay.
Scan here over on the survey beacon. Vaxlon being on that Pathfinder and already trying to settle their way into the high ground here. Having that information and having the Rampart really comes in clutch with those accelerated walls.
Yeah, between Rock and SBI Esports, a tale of
Rock
two different teams
Lobster.
and consequences for these next 2 matches. For Rock Esports, it's about securing a spot in the top 7. They are so close to it. For SBI, it's just about surviving the day, surviving the tournament, making it on to game number 3. And now with Rock being able to get further in.
Rock, suck my...
back end side of Dry Gold,
I don't know what I'm saying.
Of the zone, but we're already seeing some teams teeter their way on up.
So RRX goes all the way up to 14th position after a W.
If they're scouted out early on,
Judge.
Rock can stop them from moving forward.
Fusion, SBI, and Evos, but SBI's got a solid zone position in this game. See if it's going to work out for them. By the way, do Prime subs count towards the like the whatever thing, the drops? I'd assume so, right? Hope so.
There's already 5 other teams, make it 6 honestly, that have already made their way into that next zone.
We're getting a little res. So SBI, unfortunately,
where there is a survey beacon on the
not in a great spot.
Yeah, that's going to be nice for them, moving their way
It's a
on in.
big zoom in here.
Esports are able to plug in their 3rd and get their Bangalore back on in. So the negative
Yeah, S8UL has announced the LAN watch party for ALGS finals with their few creators.
Now, really,
can I be a creator? Can they sign me?
NRG coming up on top of them to the
Do you mean for these finals, or do you mean for in Sapporo?
Great reset from SBI after Rock was able to get
Like, do you mean the finals here? Like, what do you mean? Like, are people going to be together? Is it a live thing that people can buy tickets to? Are they bringing all the creators together? Are they? Like at the S8UL thing, it's free. That's sick.
wrecking ball in, but they don't have much in the way of utility here. As no Riot Zero.
That's so cool.
Yulari Man is caught inside of that mother load right now, but a lot of damage was dropped down onto Lou, slowing down.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Nade comes in, he dodges it just in time. The Riot Drill here as Stuvie jumps on in, and Lou.
Hopefully, hopefully in Sapporo they can do a watch party like at the event. Get some like SAUL creators there, and they can host a watch party for like at Sapporo. That'd be great.
Next to the south side of core, but Unlimit could at least clear this northern rotate, where they'll still have that ring console, the Evo Harvester that they probably already got right behind them, and the survey beacon that we saw Shopify Rebellion rotate from originally from the north side of core.
Yeah, great disengage there from BP.
All right, let's do a little fast forward. Probably the last fast forward we'll do for today. I mean, we'll fast forward in between games. So yeah, we won't be fast forwarding any of our final game.
Even a 4-point game might be
They've taken some lucky fans to Riyadh with them. That's sick.
Crazy, literally just point difference. That can make a huge
that is so good.
Right now. Twisted Minds.
Yeah, the org seems awesome.
The
org seems awesome.
Trying to close in that gap. Full blue Evos, though. That's something to know as they try to approach the team that has full purple Evos inside this building. Taking a different off angle as they try to open things up with the Arc Star. Nice smoke just to block out the line of sight from at least one entryway.
Go next.
Man does back up to the rest of Unlimited as Henchman blind fires in.
Oh, SBI. They had the fucking sit and they're eliminated early again. Oh, you're over here now, Ducky. I'm guessing, unfortunately, that means you guys didn't get to go to Riyadh. Like, how did they choose the fans? Was it like everyone could enter? Like, was it club partner with EWC, so they're going all in? Yeah.
To stay alive. Evo's unsure here as they want to try to
yeah,
chase
it's
down
great.
the straggler.
Oh my god.
That
scared me.
Running the lifeline, having that gold extended light mag too on top of it all. Look at this team being in 18th place, only having 2 games of an opportunity to put themselves in the safe zone to compete in the last chance qualifier.
I'll actually be sort of close to India soon. I'm going to Vietnam in 3 weeks.
Honestly, a game-winning position. They're wrapping far around, looking for more of this. Adnam on the other side. They have spotted him, tagged him. He's eating ring damage. All of this. It's just a matter of time. They should be able to pick this one up.
Well, yeah, we'll be done by 5. Cool.
Excuse me, the syringe off just in time. Evos sending the hunting.
Anyone could enter. You had to make a reel, and some lucky fans got the opportunity to go to EWC today, every week. Oh, that's so cool. I think that's a good way to enter, because they probably wanted the fans to be like, hey, you've got to be willing to do little content thing. Like, hopefully you just want to help out. That's so cool.
As we take a look at RRX,
I wish I'd entered.
only a solo, by the
Fuck!
way, as that conduit is trying to keep the dream alive for this team.
Throughout all of that, by the way, Twisted Minds also fell in 17th place with 27 points. So there's a huge
I'm guessing it was to the SAUL fans, probably from India.
To really try and peel themselves away from the rest of the pack. Evos taking a huge opportunity there now in 16th place. But here's ROC Esports.
How good was game 1? Verholst making Zainu and Koi his children. Yeah, he went crazy at the end. And people have been like smack talking a little bit of Verholst is falling off, blah blah blah, and then it's like comes out and is like just a friendly reminder to the Apex community that he still knows what he's doing. But that 1v1 between Effect and they got Tony Surgery buff, it's like flu game Jordan. True. Which turns out, after we all watched The Last Dance, it was food poisoning from bad pizza. Some sussy pizza is the story from Jordan's mouth. It wasn't the flu. Food poisoning. But flu game sounds way better.
Keeping an eye on them this entire time. They dropped down and might have actually spotted out the RX player.
Fuck, we need The Last Dance, but it's for TSM. Yeah, I generally think that QQ versus Effect is the best like 1v1 fight for a win we've ever seen. Effect was a demon at the start, but like QQ played it so well, and QQ also had like limited ammo. But like, it was a beautiful fight.
Just on the other side of this car right
Like,
now.
I'm like, that's some high quality, like, two fucking, like, top gamers going at it. MNK versus Controller. And it's like, you got the Ash dancing. But man, Effect is... Whew, that kid can play. It's crazy to think that, like, Alliances had to play without Effect a couple of times. The no-scope on the knock, yeah. But yeah, like, I'm like, that fight had me on the edge of my seat. Like, I just couldn't believe what I was watching. It was like, it was such a long fight as well. Oh yeah, Unlucky is insane as well. Like, neither are bad. But it's just like, Effector's had an insane split. And now he's like, man. I think sometimes, like, we all know he's insane, but... Yeah.
All of this Alliance now are making their way up. They are on the fast side of the zone. They've got to move with it.
They've got the land buff. I mean, you got to remember as well, like, Effector's had to rock up to... Like, he's had to play, like, rock up on, like, the day of LAN and, like, play. Like, when he's rested and locked in, like, you're going to be different than, like, oh, get off the plane, go play Apex. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Tim. Because it's like, people are saying, like, Koiful and that, but it's like, and, like, don't Koiful and Zainu a lot. And then, like, you got Hal as the best overall player. But it's like, man, Effect is just crazy. Tony's appendix was holding him down. True. Just get rid of the dead weight. What is happening to Gen.G? Yeah, they're going a bit backwards, aren't they? Oh, well, they're still fine. There is no Timmy retiring buff. Yeah, Effect, like the fact that Effect had 8,000 more damage than second place in the world for Split 1 is crazy. Like, he had so much more damage than anyone, though he did have 4 more games than Asia, who got second place. But it's like, the amount of damage and kills he... Like, nah, it's... Hal's the best player still. But like, man, it feels like you... If you're looking for a player to be on your team, I'd probably want... It's kind of hard to go past Effect. Yeah, exactly. Which, like, he's probably not doing. Though Asia also had some crazy games. But, like, Effect also dropped a 3.8k game earlier. Like, what the fuck? I can't do that in a pub's lobby if my fucking life depended on it. Like, dropping 3.8k controller damage on LAN is... What? Like, huh? SAUL with the comeback. 69! Woo! Nice! Yeah. Even if I was cheating, I could not do that. Legacy down. I still can't believe I called fucking SAUL winning. Man. Drop. Oh, Sharky with the cheeky one! They're like, wait, where the fuck you go? Oh my god. That is a grapple. SAUL second, though. SAUL second. Nice, dude. Organizing LAN watch party for not only Apex, but other famous games in India too. Yeah. I mean, SAUL is doing everything right that Norg should do. Like, it's an indication by, like, how ravenous the fans are and how supportive they are. Even when it's like, oh, we don't know this game, but we want to support our team. Like, that's what orgs need to survive. Because, like, people support the org, they don't necessarily They don't support the players, if you know what I mean. Like the team, which gives longevity. Because like, oh, if the team disappears, like the fans are still there for the all. And there they are, and S8UL, the Aussie boys are repaying them with second place. They're easily qualifying now. Man, Alliance with 17 kills. That's insane in third. That's insane. What the fuck? Getting the most points and you finish third is like, what?
Can we talk about the fact that Alliance just drops like a casual 17 KP? Like, what?
They don't have that reputation anymore. They are literally now a fight like the other best team with Falcons. Like Falcons also stomp groups. But it used to be Alliance just stomp groups, but now like they stomp everything. But look at that, 133 points. What the fuck? That's a big number. But look at the kills. It's over double second place. Like what? That's insane.
How good Effect and Unlucky are dealing with the rodents there when they're all piled up like that.
We need to see some of that consistency. Look at
Rivals, VKG, and S8UL. Oh, shit. S8UL jumps to fucking second? I just hope VKG and Rivals stay there. Yeah, I know. Like, in this era of none of the, like, Waltzy, Gen, Zero, all doing, like, in NA, it's so good to see APAC South is now, like, oh, we're good. It's just like, can APAC South, can one of these teams win? Can they win a LAN? Like, that's, like, we got these teams going to finals now. They perform well. Yeah, I didn't expect it, but I'm also not shocked. Like, I think Wolves, when they lock in, are actually, like, a very fucking good team. Like, their mechanics are insane. As long as they play smart, they're fucking shooters. So when they play smart, and I think they respect the lobby more in these on LAN than like Pro League, because they're like, oh, I got some shitters, but here you can't do that. So it probably makes them play a bit more conservative, which is what they need. But I am also talking out my ass a little bit. The human body was it's easy to say after they've performed. I didn't say this before. Okay, fast forward to the last game. We're not going to fast forward through any of it. We'll fast forward the talk. What about Jayhawk, though?
What TSM did.
Who told you that Sharky did say? What?
Alliance overall. They have blown by the point total. I think 130 points so far, Jayhawk. But
Sentinel said they were underdogs to win, and they were first eliminated.
Esports, Legacy, Jesco, and Sharky. These guys have been there. Sharky, a LAN champion as well. Having the ability to perform like this on this stage got to be a tremendous amount of confidence for them.
Absolutely. First off, I want to say shout out to the S8UL fans, because every time I've ever tweeted about them, they come in droves.
They are some great fans.
Genuinely, I think they might have one of the biggest fan bases of all the ALGS, so I'm really excited to see them maybe get to a future LAN and show out like we've seen some other fan bases. But S8UL, they're one of those teams that I really do
Sharky said you are fucking shit on live.
I've talked about it earlier. You can't
wait, when? Sharky's
stuff
actually got such a mouth on him.
And S8, if you know anything about those three players, they are a little
You need to check out the Zach Mazer clip on Reddit. He stopped by Turkey before. Wait, did he really? That's crazy.
Crazy pop-off celebrations, even in the most
Man should be doing it after.
So, sure, at the beginning, maybe they had a little bit of a slower start, but they started to kind of find a rhythm. They got a big.
I guess you got to go probably twice.
5 or 6, and
the fitting first, and then.
Because this team, they're just really dang good.
You know, I think that's a great mention that you bring about keeping your composure, staying in a balanced state instead of having these overly hype and then obviously these low lows when things don't go well. We were kind of even talking about Shopify with them not having the day of being in the top of
give me the game. That'll lose.
Teams at risk right now. Twisted Minds.
We do like this.
Unlimited.
Yep.
27 points.
The gaming.
17th and 18th place. SBI.
Encore Gaming. Hello. Over on YouTube. Because we do have a YouTube stream going. Hello. I see you there. Biggie.
All the way through before seeing
oh yeah, let's do a raffle.
Total points. Fusion. Right underneath them.
Raffle. How do I run a raffle? Where's that button? There it is.
It's still incredibly tight unless Fusion could do something absolutely insane to skyrocket. All I do is win, no matter.
Send you the link on Discord. Okay, let me find it. Let me have a look at this. Oops. Oh, don't play music. What are you doing? Yeah, man. Let me get that link from Mr. Pitbull. What is this? I can see where this is going. Oh my god. Okay.
Ooh, transition.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. I don't even want hair anymore.
I have not seen that. That is good. Man, it's good that people have fun with that shit. That is good. Oh my god.
Even then, looking at Evos just above.
Oh, that's good.
Evos at
Good for the soul, that.
with 35 points.
Fine shit right there. Polly makes a moment. Yeah, that's good. That is good.
Games that can still knock them out. But Evos.
Ay. Who won the raffle?
Chasing out after a lot of kills in that last game. You saw them aggressing into the zone to chase after kills. They might continue to do that here, or they might actually let go of the gas.
It wasn't you.
A little bit,
it was the man above you.
Where this ring ends up.
Okay, final game.
Victory in game number 5. That basically secured themselves here in the top 7.
Yeah, because before that, they were sitting in 8th place. They were outside that top 7 threshold here. It's even harder when you have a team like Alliance soaking up so much of the points. If Alliance end up going above 140 points, sitting at 133, they will officially top that of Falcons points of 140 in last year's EWC during groups. Impressive to say the least, to see how that's really moved on across different
Don't
maps
tell anyone,
here.
there's another one running.
Japan's being put into consideration as Rock already making their next move after getting that
too late.
console.
Yeah,
I joined first, now I win.
Right now, so
usually it's whoever joins last wins.
It looks like it's going to be fairly easy. I mean, Effect alone has
No, you can't. It doesn't work like that.
Points in multiple games throughout the day. As we have a rival esports now moving forward.
Does he win it? Drum roll.
Right now with 61 points, currently in 5th.
And it was
safe, but they still have to stay on their toes.
I need to highlight a team specifically that we talked about earlier on in the series. Unlimit sitting in 18th place with 27 points. We talked a lot about Ilari Man and popping off. Went from
that's too funny.
Only 6 kills so far in the series. They only hit top 10 once, which is crazy.
Oh, that's too funny.
In trouble, our team sitting in dead
Oh,
last right now.
Fusion.
Already lost out on their Valkyrie.
Looks like it might be GG's for Burke.
Will back away. It was VK Gaming.
All in on black.
And possibly be
then
able to secure that thirst, but Fusion have some time and some space to work with as they do end up backing away.
He'll survive.
Make their way on over to Spaceport.
I ain't no bitch. I always gamble all true.
A replicator there to play off of to try and get him back on it.
It's really smart for VK Gaming, a team that loves to get aggressive up here. They know what's at stake. Being in 6th place overall, every KD
Wait, you can use that? Does it work? Surely that doesn't work for you. I don't think that.
Yeah, Shopify
that didn't work.
So
I don't think.
at the beginning of the day, but now find themselves in
I think it would have said if it worked. Oh, it gives points from his points. Right. I always forget that's the thing. Ah, sorry. I would thought you were just.
But it's going to be so incredibly hard because they need a standout performance. They need a win here in game number 10.
I think it's cinema.
Yeah, I didn't think it worked.
This next zone, this final zone, it's going to be pulling towards quarantine.
No, I think it says if it works.
It's about to go crazy. Go next.
Oh, it's because you did it in the wrong order. You've got to do give points, then the name, then the number. You've got to do give points, name, number. You did it the wrong way. There you go. Yeah, I was like,
meanwhile, RRX over to the right
there
side,
you go.
Tunnel, where Team Liquid will eventually rotate.
I'll even do another raffle. Fuck it. You guys, see if you can win this one. Oh, you did slots? I don't think I've ever seen someone win slots.
They're not going to have the same kind of control over the outskirts of this zone. right? They were playing the absolute slowest side of the ring in game number 9, but now they're smack dab.
Yeah, I feel like I've never seen anyone. Is he gonna win it again? It'll be so fucking funny. It'll be so funny if Zim wins this one. Oh my god!
They'll have a lot more space to play off of. Team looks like find themselves smack dab in the middle of 14 zone.
Oh my god, that is too funny. Man is on a hot streak of raffles. The raffle god Zimba Zim. It will be written and it will be known.
Alright, at least he got inside and he's not getting pressured out by a team right behind him. But every time I see this comp, I can't help Jamerson.
Link, it's just a skill issue at this point. I literally said it's always the last guy to enter that wins, and you yet did not do it. Everyone knows this. Hey, you went all in one though. Nice.
The next choke that would lead Evos into their rotate is Shopify Rebellion. They get the circle. Ring first.
Yeah, I want to see if anyone can win slots, because there's like, it's so hard to win.
They also have Unlimited. That's gonna
He's your favorite? I literally don't choose the shit. I love how it uses emotes for slots. It's so cool.
They have some ground to make up here, especially up against Evos, but not too far
SP, you cheap bastard.
From Twisted Minds. Well, who they are currently.
But you win big on slots as well.
To know, by the way, with the Fuse being able to scan the ring console, that's what they prioritize.
No, Link. You've got to win them yourself.
Beacon, which means
slots is a scam. Like, it is in real life too.
Go next on this big pile of so many teams already had made their way into quarantine zone, playing off the crates only. The 30-30s ring.
You don't need lots of points with slots to win. You've just got to... Man, you guys are crazy there. Just like slots. Slots is the hardest thing to win, though. I think you're breaking the fucking bot.
They cannot go down early, and you can see them playing extremely cautiously back.
I want to see a slot win with the 3 Roys. I'll give you an extra like million points if you win with the 3 Roys.
In the distance, there's really no need to fight here in the middle of the zone right now, especially with the threats of third party looming.
Oh man, we've all been there. When you're on the sticks right there, 10-matic.
Yeah, I'll offer bonuses if you guys win while this last game's going.
He's got the syringe while Kimchi's running for his life. The Devo right behind him, looking to see if he can at least get away from the player that's chasing him down.
We're paying out bonuses. I'll win it someday. Yeah, it's actually like the hardest thing to win. Oh man, S8UL is gonna finish Fusion.
They're all split up here. That's S8UL picking that up.
Yeah, I need to lock in as well. I want to see how this goes. Looks like Fusion is unfortunately going to be our first one home here. They run them down. Not going to fast forward through this game. Let's do it. Final game, Group B, Match 10. This is our final game of pool play.
Where January has run off to in the middle of the core right now. You can see Evil.
And are we going to see potentially all 4 APAC South teams qualify through? We've got 3 that should go through, assuming there's not some craziness that happens here. I don't even know if it's mathematically possible for them all to fall out. But we've got 3 teams already. Do we get JD slots? They've got to probably have a big game here.
Of these nades gets that knock originally here, but you
look at these compositions as well. I didn't pay attention to the bands.
They also already utilized the Gibraltar ult.
Oh, we got a lifeline Fusion. Fuse and Bangalore. The lifeline. Team Liquid is first out. Oh, it's Rivals taking them out. Nice. Rivals fucking proud of them. After these, check Legacy Sharky and Jessica interview on S8UL live stream. Oh, Samarth, are you still here? Where is that? Can you send me the link? I don't know where that will be.
Into their safety of their own building. On the other side of what we saw from Go Next, they're looking around to make sure Rival doesn't try to sneak up right behind them, and they're not the only team in
I mean, the fact they did it at ALGS Open as well. Like, I didn't think they'd make finals, and then it's like, oh, show me. Like, they were the only team I didn't predict right from APAC South.
Got a small engagement as well taking place in the northwest.
And now it's like, gotta stop underrating them. Like, the fact that they're doing it back to back.
Trying to whittle down the forces inside the
pause. Boo.
A quick pause. Now, the last team we did see going down was Team Liquid, but they were safely in that
A little
top
fast
17.
forward here.
11th place with 50
What the fuck was that camera work?
Yesterday was 32 in the
Sleep
top
time.
17. So they are, of course, going to be able to breathe a sigh. Breathe a sigh of relief and know that, hey, we're not going to be able to get top 7, but we're
what's
not
happening
out
here?
of it yet.
Technical
We got the
error.
last chance games coming up.
Hey, the boys.
The worst of a situation to be in.
Roger's putting on
if
some
you're
lip gloss.
closer on that cusp,
Some
is
paw
having your fate
cream.
out of your own hands here. So gets it to
Wait,
a
Ace
step
got
back
it?
as they are the
Oh, we
first
got
team
3
out of this
breads.
lobby. Of course, we are here in a quick break. Shout out to the fans.
Holy.
Alliance coming in.
Look at the
with
payout as
army.
well. What you get? Like,
Sleeper, no stress in this.
That
lobby.
is-
It's just quite impressive to highlight.
what is that?
Not
400
only
to
embodied
16,000 is
Alliance this
crazy.
insane point sponge, but even crazier that Unlucky also has 30 kills.
That's a
Off the
huge
campaign
payout.
Alone, Alliance has been able to gap the rest of this lobby.
Yeah, that's
with
crazy.
Just KP. Just ignore the placement points,
Holy
which is
shit.
crazy.
Yeah, that they could avoid getting eliminated off of KP alone is kind of absurd. And honestly, they did an amazing
Okay, fast
job
forward this shit. Come
all
on.
throughout the
Rotating here outside of zone.
Perfect.
Unlimit. BK Gaming, who are waiting by the choke side of Cliffside, where nobody's going to be rotating in that direction. Fusion, who had to
By the way,
play
anyone
solo
seen the new
actually
Superman movie?
survives, by the way, with
I
Shopify
think I'm
rotating
gonna go
away
watch it
from
tonight.
and hopefully they're
I'm
gonna
just
be
like,
able to
I'm
rejoin
gonna have a
together.
chill night, but I do want to see the movie, so I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna go check it out.
There it is, Fusion. Get Kimchi back in the game.
Well,
So,
Fusion
This
live.
is one of the toughest struggles a team in the bottom of the leaderboard has had to face just to claw to survive. To
Yeah,
have
I'm
an
like,
opportunity again to play.
I'll just
the
go
last
into the
chance
city,
qualifiers here, but they
grab some
have
food,
the tenacity to
make
do
a
so.
little
We'll
chill
see
night
if
for
they can
myself.
get in here,
I don't think I'll
the
drink.
2 rotation pass that they have, both
But there is a cool
choke points
cocktail
that
bar I
run
want to try, and I
Unlimit is here on the northern side.
usually like to try out places sometimes by myself because it's like just easier. Especially like cocktail bars. Can't be fucked messaging mates. I'm like, just want to go to like place, have like one drink.
Agree, but you know they're definitely on the sticks. Like
Grab some
having
food.
to exist the way
Home.
that they did. Dan Matic, of course, being one of those players, it's gonna be
Okay,
tough. They're probably
let's
gonna
lock the
lose along
fuck
the
back
way.
in. It is Unlimited, SBI, and Fusion who could be eliminated. Love the fact that there is not one fucking APAC South team in the bottom 10 right there. We have unfortunately lost Edward Gaming. The former Dreamfire team has been sent home on Group A day 1 yesterday.
On the lot that's to the left side.
Well, technically the day before? No, yesterday morning, I guess. Whatever.
Wait out on Evos.
Everyone else looks
though, they
to
still have
survive.
some threats to
Not
worry
bad.
about on
We'll
the
take
other
that.
side of this choke. So they can't just keep their eye focused and tunnel vision onto Evos right now. That might actually give them the opportunity to run up. MG Clutch with that race
Oh,
portal will get his team
was ranked
safely
5th.
into the zone right underneath Shopify Rebellion.
Shopify's been a bit disappointing in this one. Oh my.
They somehow survive and get out alive, but they still need to heal.
Man,
Oh my.
BR9, Koiful gets that beam. All Alliance, Hockey's effect, having a party to
Hope Gen.G
themselves.
qualifies
Evos
through
are able to
LCQ. I'm sure they will.
resets, so do not take that portal here, even if they want to
I'm sure they will.
Gen.G coming for the third party on the spite up against Alliance. RRX down to a solo right now as Alliance try their best to hold the line, but no.
The semi-finals, that's 10 games as well, right? I assume so.
hit 140 points, by the way, to match that progress that we saw from Falcons last EWC.
I assume
In the
it would be.
stage where
Makes-
they secured the most points we've seen here as RRX now as
I mean,
a
it makes
solo,
sense that it would be.
trying to see what they could do, sitting in 14th place overall,
Yeah.
39 total
So
points.
we all
Now
agree this is a really good this is a good format.
Gladiators currently still hovering on that building right now. He might
Okay, I'll
have an
check that out
opportunity
tomorrow. Thank you.
to get back over there, secure those banners, and get his team back on in. But right now, RRX are sitting in a really tough spot. for Evos. They're able to navigate their way around. They did have to basically rotate back around to S8UL side.
I am doubtful of ALGS. Nah, don't be. Trust. Gen.G and ALGS, they are not to be worried about. Round 3 closing Evos. Oh, running straight into S8UL. Uh-oh, he's going to come straight out on top of a team. S8 should be smoking these guys. Oh my god. Oh, what is happening? Oh, 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 this is ugly.
To allow them to get the KP that they may need, still gets the res here to at least delay the inevitable.
But the
I think he is
damaging them this entire time. MG Clutch healing up throughout all of this, but Gen.G Gaming are watching on. S8UL were able to make it
oh, SpaghettiOs. Nice work, S8UL.
Out, and now they just have to watch on to see
3 Broken Moon, 2 ED.
That's one of the situation where your fate is
3 World's Edge.
right now,
I kind of like finishing on World's Edge. Like, if we're going to play it, I actually like finishing on it because it's just, like, so well known. And then again, I'd love to see an ED. ED's kind of fun. I don't know, whatever. S8UL, damn, but they're good.
Dropping us now down to 15 squads remaining. Gen.G now clearing out their backs, can deal with the teams ahead of them, and they're moving forward as SBI.
Oh, JD Gaming. Move it. Oh, that's GG's. SBI.
A team that's sitting in 14th with 40 points overall and some trouble now. Only up to Henchmen.
What do you mean? They're not getting points. They're going to fucking die.
Get to go and take all the death boxes at their feet. It's Go Next that get eliminated at the hands of Crazy Raccoon.
A little bit more comfortable for Go Next, sitting in 14th place, 40 points. Remember, the cutoff yesterday in top 17 was 32. So they're feeling pretty comfortable. Still a little bit iffy, but they should be moving on.
We also got to see SBI get eliminated. No opportunity here for SBI to turn things around as they go out in 19th place with 25 points.
Brad, do you think Twisted Minds will be able to make it to finals? Maybe.
28 points tied together with Twisted.
Let's see how they do here.
Sitting right in the middle of that zone next to NRG.
Because you might have just spoiled it. Like, EK, you're not...
trying to close in that gap. PK in hand.
Because they're currently on the chopping block to be eliminated here.
Fusion out. Fusion somehow scrambling. I don't know how they made it in, by the way. I wish... Well, I'm going to look back at the map feed later on just to see how they were able to rotate in here. Gen.G doing a great job. Fighting their time.
S8UL gone, but Gen.G, I'm looking to see if they qualify. Because it looks like the others should. Then again, S8UL is going to be on the edge, potentially, depending on how other teams go. Oh, phony. No appendix, no worries. Oh, that's GG's. Fusion is going home.
For them to take that KP, 100 Thieves on the other side. 12 squads left here as Fusion, unfortunately, get eliminated. No opportunity for Fusion as they meet up with
Qadsiah. No.
Team that won't be making it into the last chance qualifier.
ADG losing one. Man, Rivals in 5th. So proud of these boys.
With a huge win. Wow. Phony playing all 10 games. Can he bookend this series with another win here on Broken Moon?
Qadsiah doing some work. Pin that baby up, Jen.
And they've got Sheila ready to go for this.
Oh, wow.
Not gonna quite work.
Oh, it got the kidnap. Nice! But it was on Rivals, but they're qualified. But fucking hell. That's crazy.
Everybody eats here for 100 Thieves. Appendix not needed here in this situation with 100 Thieves and their performance thus far. 75 total points as Phony with his momentum. With the tenacity that you have mentioned here, Gamerson, Rival Esports only down to a solo. They got the meds here to work off of. These nades, though, at his feet. Put a stop to his dreams. As Aberlaley picks that up, even more important.
GG gone.
Twisted Minds needed that desperately finally to break.
GDG's still out there. I'm guessing they got the reset.
Gen.G looking for the gatekeep. VP
Oh, Abralele can't see a fucking thing.
knock onto NRG, but for Twisted Minds, it's
10 squads, round 5 closing. NRG is eliminated. They will not be going immediately to the finals. They go in the semifinals. The last chance semifinals.
is alleviating. Now Twisted Minds might have a path forward.
NRG had gotten eliminated.
Wait, what the
all
fuck
that
is...
chaos deeds gets that knock with the
Wait, is there 2 below Yellow Man who is shooting as a solo?
18th overall, 29
Yeah, there they are.
Unlimited. Get eliminated at 18th.
Oh, GG's Unlimited. Crazy Raccoon gone. JD Gaming, I don't think they're going to have done enough, unfortunately. They're going to be just missing out.
SBI and Fusion meet up together.
Oh, 100 Thieves going for that second place again. Loves to see it from this team. Oh, QQ, no! Live! Tough Tartaz, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Oh, shots. Biggie! Spin it up, baby! King of the Hill. Oh, look at this. QQ's like, what the fuck do I do here? QQ's a survivor. He just lives, but now he's dead. So, yeah. SR looking for a victory. VP, 100 Thieves, and SR, right? I'm on Rewatch Party in ABAC South in the world. Thank you. Because no one else does them.
They want this victory.
Stop, Mr. Mingo.
The importance of the seeding when we go to the
Lifeline!
Phony finds the first knock onto Coin.
And Phony is having a fucking death.
Wait, this is just game number 1 all over again.
Getting a little sense of deja vu out here.
Deja vu.
Tries to pelt them with this bow check. The circle though is
Oh, that's hurting though.
They need to start moving over to the
Nice
other
little
side.
phase, nice little phase. Because he was
repositioned right now as 100 Thieves also look at Shopify, who are pinched in between both of these teams.
It's gonna be 100
Oh, Shopify.
versus VP.
Only 9. They're not going to qual.
Shopify Rebellion try their best to
GG's not qualling. It's VP versus 100 Thieves. Let's go, 100 Thieves.
ready to finish things off with VP.
Let's go.
These teams will be able to find themselves in that final lobby.
Oh, Jen, got to move up. Got to move up, Jen. Oh, nice coverage. Nice coverage. Jen is not healing. What are you doing, Jen? Oh, that's wrong. 1v3.
Can he do it? There's a knock, but no.
GG's.
And it will be VP securing
Nice victory for VP.
the day. That's going to put them in 4th overall with 76 points.
They go to the finals. Let's have a look at this scoreboard.
On Storm Point and to end the day on Broken Moon. Comfy for VP. But we have to pay respects out here to the 3 teams that did not make it into the last chance qualifier. Unlimit, SBI, and Fusion. They tried. Fusion even had that recovery.
No more Maze moment. True.
Rough start to the end of that game. But
And he's going to finals, so he'll be able to afford some hair if he wants.
Really trying to play us out to get into that
So, how's it finish? VP grabs points. Shopify doesn't grab enough of them. BKG takes 8 points, so they're going to hold on. SAUL should hold on. Rivals will hold on as well.
Such a similar story. Game number 1, Skyhook.
So we should have BKG, Rivals, and SAUL. Fortunately, JD Gaming couldn't finish like 10 or 8.
100 Thieves and Shopify Rebellion. This time it was Virtus Pro to come out on top. GG to them. But like
They finished 8, but still. It was 8 points difference, but Rivals, VKG, and SAUL all holding it there. They're our 4. There's our 4 teams together. SAUL, VKG, Rivals, and JD Gaming for APAC South. Also very happy to see 100T grab second there, but Alliance just fucking shit it in. They just shit it in.
This was their biggest LAN performance.
A solid turnout in Group B from APAC South there. Only a few points off. JD Gaming, but looking pretty solid. See if they can do a run through that, but how many... We'll see, I guess, shortly how many teams are in the finals. APAC South, is it 5?
Really hard situation to be in.
Or is it
57 tied
4?
together with JD.
I can't remember the results from yesterday. My brain is...
Even better look, though, are our top 7 teams to join our other 7 teams from yesterday into that final lobby, securing now officially our 14 teams that have made their way into the match.
I think it's 4? Yeah, I think so as well.
We'll have another 10 matches.
Was only fucking
one
of the teams.
Out the final 6 teams in that lobby.
Let's
now,
fast forward this. I assume they'll have it all.
14. We have a good idea of what the draft's going to look like.
Okay,
it's going to be so difficult, right? Because the state.
Oh, let's see if the machine doesn't do it again. Because yesterday they dropped them in and it didn't work.
So congratulations.
Just Wolves, yeah.
The 32-point game that you guys secured on map number 4 is the highest yet at the Esports World Cup.
Oh yeah, give me... Does anyone have that clip of Sharky talking shit?
I'm sure that you know this, Hackers, but you managed to secure 39 knockdown assists. That is wild! Some wild statistics for you guys there at home. Effect, I've got to ask you, you had an absolute worldie of a day. It was phenomenal. Was it just that you...
Yeah, does anyone have the clip?
You were just unstoppable. What happened?
Well, while we were playing online,
well,
I'm
like the fucking best.
I was like not playing too confident, right? And just the day before, we had
I'm gonna watch. There's a S8UL interview I'm gonna watch.
And that is your game. That's just outrageous.
And then I'll end stream.
How does it feel to perform like this on day 1 at EWC, but in front of the army that
I'll
you guys
come back
have
and do it tomorrow.
I mean, feels amazing as usual. Just group stages so far though, so still got locked in for finals, and I'm just taking it slow in the meanwhile.
Oh, the IGL that we all know. He's locked in, everyone. He's locked in. Now, I'm sure that you guys already know what's coming up next, but this is how we keep things spicy at the end of the show here at the EWC. I'm going to get all of you guys to contribute to crushing the bottom 3 teams' keys, as is your right as first place finishers of today's group stage. These are the keys: Fusion, SBI Esports, and Unlimit. Effect.
I gotta find.
Turn the key to
I gotta
start the
find
engines. I'm
this
gonna hold
live
it.
stream
Here we go.
watch party.
You're gonna hear it starting up.
I can't
You're gonna
find
hear
it.
the engines rumbling. You're gonna feel it in your feet as well. Okay, next up, Hackers, I'm gonna get you to flick the switch.
Yeah, I can't find. Maybe I can't find the S8UL. Guess what happens again with this?
Nasty teeth. Okay, unlucky. I want you to press the button, and when you do it, I want you to go unlucky. 3, 2,
I would
1.
rather kill myself.
That's 2. You know what? Unlucky, mate. See you later. How did that feel? How did that feel?
I'm really sorry. I'm not happy about
Clip
it.
on. Can you link it to me?
Feel sorry. Okay. Well,
Can you just post it right in this chat? Because it's
in the grand
too hard to find
but
stuff.
That means that just 6 teams are going to make their way out of the last chance qualifier tomorrow. It's going to be a bloodbath, and I cannot wait.
Yeah, huge. I mean, we almost had 4 teams. We were just a few points off. Good show out from APAC South for sure. Like getting 3 teams through, so we've got 4 already in finals. The amount of keys going tomorrow. Tag Brad on Twitter community. Oh yeah, I can go on Twitter again. Yay! Yeah, it's pretty solid. I can go on Twitter again, guys. What the fuck? My post last night that I drunkenly post that's like, I believe in my GOAT legacy. Go crazy, you demon. S8UL on top. Has got almost 700 likes. Wait, did they show the team, like... Oh, wait, this is what I want. I'll check them out in a sec.
Teams would have definitely been on everybody's list. The other 5, I'm not sure.
Absolutely, and I want to talk about Virtus Pro because this was a team that going into the Open, they were the
I got the link.
overall seed for the Americas. There was a lot of high hopes. They don't really have a great showing there. They weren't very happy with what they had, and then they go into Pro League and they kind of continue to slow down. They didn't look very good. There was a chance going to the regional finals. They missed EWC altogether, and yet here they are having their final.
Have a good night, man. Appreciate the stream and support as always. No worries, Don.
Confidence booster. I especially
the fact that 100 was out,
being the
make
IGL,
100 only being at 50% is mental.
Where you just don't really call the greatest games.
Don't you mean 25%?
On land, you're back in form.
That's
rough.
rough.
The finals, I think that VP might be back.
He heard our boy Dia at the Open.
That's a short joke, isn't it, Islander
the
boy?
Best IGL in the game.
That's a hot
take. That's
yeah,
right.
That's a big one.
And he is now coming back. We love you, Dia. You know, listen, Snipe. I think I've mentioned Rock. I've mentioned VK.
Where are the?
SAUL.
Oh, wait, what's this?
Having these guys here, like rooting for you, can you hear it through the headphones?
Sometimes when it's a little bit quiet, but I mean, overall it feels amazing, you know. They bring to the energy, they keep us motivated, and they keep us energized so we can just stay focused on the game, you know.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, the hard work here is not yet done. You've got Sunday, you've got match point day. I mean, did you gain any valuable information from watching the matches yesterday that you can then utilize?
No, we are too good. Don't care.
Too many secrets, but you know, it's obvious that you guys watch it back and study it.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I will do always, but the most important thing is just seeing how the maps play out, what characters are good, what people are actually playing on each map.
Oh, the interview? Oh, thank you so much. I could not find it for the life of me.
You're kind of familiar in this territory because last year you won at the EWC, and I think that it would only be fair to the fans and to the people at home to ask you, is this going to be another Alliance
Did you see
annihilation
what Pony
on
said?
Sunday?
Lol, 25% of Pony is better than 100% of Bronzy? God damn.
That's what I like to hear. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Barney. Alliance Hockey speaking with us a little bit. Love that guy, and he always brings so much energy and confidence.
I'll bring it up
believe that
shortly.
You can win a game.
What am I looking for? Wait. Oh.
Player here. There's not enough room who had more of a higher carry rating or more of an impact
Now,
than that.
You said that.
Today.
I will use it next time.
It's been great. Day 2. Group B is done. We've sent 6 teams home.
Definitely could be.
Now, we've got the
it's got potential.
Heading into tomorrow. What are your final thoughts for today?
These 2 days have been chaotic.
God damn it,
If
show us the
last
teams
year
list.
Taught us anything. Last chance gets even more so I am incredibly excited to see what happens.
Group stage MVP is effect.
Some serious heavy hitters in this bottom half of the lobby, and I mean, it's do or die. I think there's a lot of teams playing for some legacy moments, and you know, after these events, you have to ask
legacy
a lot of
plays
questions, and that's always on
SAUL.
people's minds as
Madness
well.
is at 10%.
But we're in for a show. We already know that.
We already know
Brutal.
that. We've seen a lot today. Lauren, your final thoughts as we close.
I mean, on the flip side of that, we've got just as epic a battle at the top of the leaderboard. We watched TSM just barely oust in the final matches to get themselves first place. They were looking for that first place draft spot. And then today, Alliance came through and made sure they were the ones that were going to get the POI picks that they wanted. So even at the top side of the leaderboard, it's still a battle, specifically looking towards match point.
Well, from all of us here on the studio and all of our players as well, we want to make sure you guys know that while the action is done for today, we got some big time games tomorrow. Our last
Oh,
chance.
here we go. So JD Gaming, Shopify. Who else we got out here? We got NRG with Tilted Winnie. We got Alcad. Oh, dying help. Qadsiah, Gen.G. So we've got a couple of teams to root for. 3 actually. Who do people think is going to win this? Man, I'm hoping Qadsiah dominates. Or Gen.G, or both. And JD, all top 3. Give them that. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be interesting.
Fires begins, and it means that we're sending even more.
Yeah, JD was looking good.
Home. We've only got 14 qualified, but that means we've only got 6 more places to qualify for our.
But hopefully
Gen.G
turns
we're going to be sending
the fucking
the majority
thing up.
Of this
Gen.G, if you're a Gen.G,
there's
tweet
not
us.
enough room for every player here. There's not enough room for every single story. As we said, there is nothing granted here at the Esports World Cup. Everything is earned. Who will earn it in our last chance qualifiers? Well, you'll have to tune back in tomorrow to find out. My name is Brain Day. As always, remember to never give up, never stop gaming, and we'll see you in Riyadh tomorrow.
Let's go. I'm on top of this. I run this out like
Okay. What is happening? This is the S8UL interview link. Why doesn't it play? What? Watch full video, maybe. What? What's going on here? Have they hid this thing? Hold on, let me figure this out. I'll just... What the fuck is happening? Why can't I just watch this? What the fuck? What is happening? Music, please. Ah. Hey, give me a sec. Give me a sec. What the fuck? I can figure this out.
S8UL Apex.
Hey guys, I'm Sharky. I'm one of
I think I got it. I think it's working now.
the players for S8UL Apex.
Hey, I'm Legacy. I'm the IGL for S8UL Apex. I'm Jesco. I'm one of the players for
Namaste!
S8UL.
How did the three of you first decide to team up?
Well, I guess I can handle that one. So Jesco and I had played together for like the year prior, like first like full year in comp, competing overseas and stuff. And obviously Sharky had done that earlier, taken a break, come back, and was still very, very
Sharky's got a bit of a mullet going on.
Had lost a third. There wasn't really anyone else that the two of us really considered to get other than him. It's like, it kind of worked out really nicely that obviously end of the season, people are looking to move around. People are looking to make the best team they can. And yeah, he eventually said yes, and yeah.
Next question. What is each player's role in game and who's calling the big shots?
The role kind of changes depending on the game, but for the most part, I tend to be somewhat in a support role or an information gathering role. So that's kind of what I end up doing. I'm either on one of the recon characters or one of the support legends. So yeah, I'd say that's basically what I end up doing. I'm normally the one behind these two.
That haircut is
So
distracting.
I'm IGLing, so we'll make majority of the calls like mid to late game, and then that also means I'm on like the aggressive legends, just so I can see what's happening essentially out front and have
The
no
mullet.
between what other teams are doing and what we should be doing. So it's like
Because we only see Sharky on screen at lands,
but
so it's like,
playing a certain
ah,
legend, I can also
new update dropped.
mostly aim call.
My role?
You're part of the team.
Yeah, come on. Well, obviously I don't get to play the game, but I'm the coach. So
I don't get to play the game.
Between games, coach and the manager, yeah. So majority of my time is behind the scenes with the guys. Game day's a little bit different. I think my role shifts a lot from, you know, game plan and how we want to execute before the day to making sure everyone's on the same page during the games, and any frustration or any like annoyances during the games, I can try and, you know, smooth out or get anything done that the guys need.
How has chemistry evolved since joining S8UL?
There's been a few like team dynamic changes since we've joined S8UL. Like obviously,
Why is this camera
from my
like
perspective-
moving?
perspective, at least we've gotten far better. And
We've got two cameras,
that
but the
is
main camera
getting
like
used to
must be
how
on
each
a
other
rickety
plays,
sort of
how
tripod or
we
something.
react to things, how we move past things.
Also on
essentially it's
autofocus.
how the other person plays that.
Should be
I can
on,
tell
like,
you how
static
both
when there's
Jesco
four people.
and Sharky will react.
Roger goat,
given a
true.
situation. People in front of people left. I kind of
Shut up
know
back
before,
there!
Like, or at the same time, I guess they do it. What they're going to do and more or less why. So it's very easy to follow up or do things like that now that we've like been together a bit.
How do you approach adapting to different metas or different regions?
I think the legend ban system has changed this a lot from previous metas, whereas like in the older seasons you kind of only had like 3 or maybe 4 kind of comps that you had to deal with. Teams that used to play one comp through the entire 6 games and stick to their one strategy can't do that anymore. So it's been a very interesting process for everyone to kind of learn. I think a very good thing for comp, but it's still fresh and new, so it's a bit chaotic at the moment.
Next question. Can you walk us through your prep routine? before a major tournament like Apex Legends Open or Esports World Cup?
Okay. So we have.
Well, we'll get a few beers at the pub.
Last 2 lands, and they're basically 14-hour days at boot camp. So our schedule at EWC has been a bit different, just with the time zones and scrim starting a bit later in the day. But for New Orleans, we would wake up at 6 a.m., get to boot camp at 7, play till 12, have lunch, and then play from 3 o'clock after watching our VODs until 6 o'clock, and then watch our VODs and get home back to the hotel at about 9 p.m.
Damn.
And then while we've been at EWC, you know,
That's putting in
guys get a
work.
bit more of a sleep in. They wake up at about midday. Boot camp for us starts at about 2 o'clock with food and VODs. We TDM, practice against other teams, and then we scrim from about 5 p.m. till 1:30 in the morning. Then we get back to the hotel at 2, fall asleep and wake up at midday and go again. So it's just been...
That's some
we've
work.
Really been exploring. We didn't explore New Orleans, we didn't explore Riyadh. We've just been practicing and boot camping as much as we can, just playing the game.
Leading to the previous question, how do you avoid burnout?
Caffeine, no. If the boys are having an off day, then when we approach scrims, we're not necessarily seeing it as something that if we don't win, the day was a waste. We approach scrims in a way that everyone has something they need to work on for the 6 to 10 games. However,
What the fuck is this camera work?
And we have something
Bro's drunk.
to improve on. And
How are you
by the end
getting
of those
drunk in a
scrims,
country that
each
doesn't
person
allow
has
alcohol?
improved on the tasks set to them, and the teams improved on what they needed to
The
improve
guy's
on.
like,
And
woo!
the day was a win, not necessarily regardless of results. We still want to do well, but if we've improved, then that was a good day. So
My next question is, what drew you to AQL and how has the experience been so far?
I think being one of the major Indian organizations was kind of interesting because you don't see too many. So it was especially one that's as large. So just going into it, it was we saw the fan bases.
That haircut is distracting me.
This could be definitely be a winner, and ever since we've joined, whenever we stream, we get really good interaction, and everyone's giving their full support, and it's been great.
Yeah, for me, I say I've been streaming a lot more because my fans have been wanting me to, and I've been getting a lot of love and support, so it feels really good, and that's where I enjoy being part of SAUL a lot.
Just how supportive it's been, honestly. When you join, SAUL, for example, it's more or less premier Indian org. It's just, you notice instantly. Obviously there are the expectations to perform, but at the same time, we also have those expectations on ourselves. It's almost good that you're not only playing for yourself, you're there and you're also needing to show up for other people.
one thing I thought was really cool was obviously you guys were predominantly a mobile esport organization before kind of venturing out this year, and I think the amount of fans that made the commitment to really watch and learn and understand Apex as soon as we joined was, you know, even more of a push, because people are telling us they've never watched the game before, but it's really fun to watch and they're enjoying it. I think that's been really cool as well.
My next question is, what's something SAUL does that you think more orgs around the world should do?
Reply instantly. Reply instantly.
Yeah. Talking to their players.
And guys, I can message EJ, even though the time zone difference is 5 or 6 hours at home. I know that as soon as he's up, I'm getting a response. And obviously being friends with a lot of the other guys in the scene, you know, kind of talking to them about kind of different organizations and their experiences in the past, that, yeah, you guys are very fantastic when it comes to communication and letting us know.
That's
So it's
awesome.
been
That's a
really
very
nice.
good point to make as well.
A bit offbeat now. Who's the biggest trash talker on the team?
Sharky.
Me.
Well, I'm looking at both of you. If he's playing him, if he's not playing, then you.
It's Sharky.
Yeah.
Because I'm not playing. But then I think if both Sharky and I were playing, it's me easily.
Yeah, definitely.
Who rages the fastest after losing a 1v1?
Do you check for this question?
I wonder.
Sharky or Jesco?
I don't lose my ones.
I mean, I think I had the best. So
and letting us know. So that's been really
Sorry, I
nice.
gotta go back.
Going a bit offbeat now. Who's the biggest trash talker on the team? Me.
Good questions, by the way.
I'm looking at both of you. If he's playing him, if he's not playing, then you.
It's Sharky.
Yeah.
Because I'm not playing. But then I think if both Sharky and I were playing, it's me easily.
Yeah, definitely.
Who rages the fastest after losing a 1v1?
I wonder.
Sharky or Jesco?
I don't lose my ones.
I mean, I think I had the worst outburst, so it could probably go to me.
My next question is, rank each of you in the descending order on the basis of your...
Ooh.
Well, Jesco's one because he's a controller player.
Jesco doesn't count.
I put Sharky above me.
Sharky, Legacy, me, Jesco.
Next point on the same is game sense. Rank each of you in the descending order.
The same, but Jesco above me. I'd go Sharky at the top, Legacy, Jesco, and then me at the bottom. That's just because I don't play anymore.
I tend to agree with that. And the last one in the same segment, communication, comms. One, best. Last. Yeah.
Me. Me,
Okay.
but I don't play because I can't stop talking.
I don't know. Is that good or bad though?
You tell me when we play together.
Bad.
No, it's almost the same again.
That was so quick.
I think that's just a lot to do with personality as well. Like, these guys are pretty quiet in person, but then in-game, Sharky, like, sometimes just doesn't stop talking, and it's, like, really good for us. And then when Tom's on the ball, or when Legacy's on the ball, when he's calling really well, I think...
Using government names!
...out with Sharky. But his personality, I think, is built for, you know, quiet a bit more.
Yeah.
One game which you guys love to play together, which is not Apex Legends.
Apex.
Yeah, I think we've played.
I don't know if we've played too many games.
Yeah, we haven't played differently. It's like outside of Apex, I'll like literally be like kind of just CS. Like recently, it's just Apex. Oh, we have played Party Animals. Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
My next question is, what's your favorite moment as a team so far under the SATL banner?
Someone else can take this one, I think.
I'd say it's definitely the when we dropped the losers bracket in Null and we dropped the 27-point game, and it was like the most hectic game ever. That was definitely like my favorite moment.
Yeah, that definitely has to be.
I think.
I would agree.
Any new Indian words or slang you have picked up?
I haven't streamed that much, so I haven't had chat interact with, like, or teach me anything at the moment.
What?
But,
Yeah, they told me how to call you a cunt in Indian.
Next question. Which legend best represents your personality in real life?
That's a good question.
I have no idea.
Ooh.
Shit. Okay. What
Is there
legends we
a
have?
mute character in
We have
the Jesco?
They're a
Is
mute
there someone
character.
that doesn't talk?
Caustic. Close enough.
Caustic represents Jesco.
No, I don't. That's crazy.
Chemist experiments on people? Nice, Legacy.
I could see it.
I am studying science.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, right.
Oh!
Like maybe. Oh.
You gonna look at the pictures?
I'm literally am. Yeah. Going where's pinned?
What's your favorite map, and what's the map you guys hate the most?
We all hate Broken Moon the most. I think that's universal, right?
In rotation, Broken Moon. In general, Olympus.
Oh, yeah, but we don't play Olympus.
We don't play
Yeah.
Olympus.
Okay.
It's Broken Moon.
Yeah, Broken Moon is definitely the worst.
Tom's goated
We
for
might have
saying
different
that.
favorites because Stormpoint's my favorite.
Fuck
still,
Olympus.
With like close E District.
Yeah, I think I'm the same. Stormpoint then ED.
You too?
I think E-District and Stormpoint are like same for me.
Yeah. Like I think we all love World's Edge, but we're sick of it.
Final question. What's one thing you want to tell our fans?
Oh, and just thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support, and we'll hopefully come out on top. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Keep supporting us. It's been great. Keep sending the rocket ships.
We want to stay. I think that's,
Yeah.
we want to stay.
No, I appreciate all the support I get through every stream. It like motivates me a lot, and yeah, it makes me feel real good.
Makes me feel real good.
Hey
Good
guys,
interview.
this is me, Animesh Agarwal. I go by the name
Sup,
8-Bit
dog?
Thug. I am the CEO of SATL Esports.
Alright, we're not gonna watch more. What was the other thing? Oh, right. Where is it? Where is it? There was a. Wait, did I open the clip? I thought I opened it. Okay. Wait, stop to check for this question. What? Oh yeah. Idiots, bro.
Who the fuck is that?
It's Evos, they're playing so sackless. Evos
Fucking idiots, bro.
They're like 19, they're just scared. They're just sackless. That's right. We gotta have
Holy
3 points.
fuck, pussies, man. Who the fuck is that?
It's Evos, they're playing so sackless.
Oh, we love it. We love it. Who the fuck is that? I'll retweet it after I end stream. Nah, fuck, we'll do it. I know what I'm gonna say. Quote. Who the fuck is that? Sharky. How the fuck do you... What's Sharky's thing? I'm tagging him even though, like, it doesn't mean anything. Just like a... Oh, no, wait. That's not who. What's Sharky's Twitter? Fuck. The fuck is that? Oh, that's right. It's Sharky with Got it. That's funny. Tree is much nicer. Music, please. It is 5:15. That was a good time. Good stream. Appreciate y'all coming through. We are done. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for more EWC ALGS playoffs action.